LG jump.
LG jump.
LG jump.
This is to commemorate the loss of Harry's sanity after saying LG jump 2,000 times. Which he volunteered
have any
for,
sanity?
so your own fault, Harry.
I don't remember volunteering.
We agreed whoever had the worst record out of us would do it.
Yeah, and
Did
Harry,
we?
Yeah, Harry has the
Yeah.
Harry has the worst record of us, so there we go.
Hey
Shouldn't
man,
have
look at
lost against-
RWA. I'm in finals there.
Shouldn't have lost all those games. Harry.
Shouldn't have lost all those games, Harry.
I also just did an RWA recap yesterday, so
Shouldn't have lost all those games, Harry.
Shouldn't have lost all those
RWA
games.
is
next
not...
season's my season, bro. Next season, my season.
Okay, now that is the most Arsenal fan thing I've ever heard.
You said this about your last two
I won
seasons
a
as
game,
well,
didn't
Harry.
I? This season.
You did win a game. You won
I
two
won a game this
games.
season. I won 2 games this season. Hop off my back.
Alright then.
Two? Wait,
Hello
I
and
thought you
welcome,
only won
people.
one.
This is the Clodcast. We are here to recap the final regular season week of CPL. We're going through
You guys do
Clodsire.
playoff videos, right?
Yes, of course. Huh?
I don't fucking remember. I was already started being a co-host this season. I don't remember how this shit works.
Yeah, to be fair to him, in the other league he didn't do the playoffs, so I get the question. Some leagues don't do playoffs for whatever reason.
Yeah.
EDL didn't.
Yeah, we do Clodsire, Quagsire, P-Whooper, Whooper, Egg this day. We are starting with a game that was sent in to be highlighted. All the implications are only for standings, but hey. Here we go. It is Slowbro G, AK Dawson versus Aero.
This is some nice teams. Hello,
I
Okidogi.
love the talk specs. Talk specs come for.
I suddenly think of you less, Claire.
What? I played Gen 7 OU and I drafted my team, but you can't.
Sorry, why are we toxicating the poison type on the field?
I feel like this is hard. I think this is hardcore predictions calling the thing Lou, and just both times it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Why would Okidogi have a switch on that though? Admittedly, unless you were like thinking Scold, but like I just don't see it working.
I think Scold is a better mid-ground play than clicking Toxic twice.
I agree.
Yeah, because you're risking the burn after all.
Hell, extra sensory might have been a better move there if he had it.
It's not a good mid. Well, it's not a mid-ground play, but
No,
it might be the
yeah,
better
nice.
play.
Nice
Like,
if you on the roost predict.
I prefer Skull to Toxic there because you basically punish both. They stay in, you can get a burn, and if they go into Tingler, you can get a burn and also get super effective damage.
Nice knock.
The demon is in.
Fucking hit that on.
Talk specs or
Oh,
Okidoki?
fucking shit.
That did nothing. And it's
Claire,
burned
come on,
out.
there's an obvious answer here.
I mean, to be fair,
That's
Toxic Effects this is Toxic Effects' redemption arc this year.
We
Still
love
shit.
talk specs.
Oh, we got a
Big
nice
stall.
toxic chain,
It's
bro?
definitely not shit.
Toxic. Toxic chain procs, holy shit, 1 in a million.
Oh, we get a
Nice
knockoff.
knock.
Huge.
But I
We're still
didn't,
getting insane value on the burn Okidogi.
to be fair, 2 in a million because they got 2 procs this game. They got a proc on the Raikou as well.
Yeah,
No.
this Okidogi's getting
Oh, wait.
insane value just
Wait.
by burn.
Okay, I was about
Wait.
to say, you better switch out to Spectre fast, otherwise this is getting Grimnay.
I was gonna ask, doesn't Spectre outspeed Megazam or am I going insane?
No,
I don't think
Megazam
it
must be.
does.
But Megazam is dead
there's
now.
the trap.
Oh, no.
We should
Two
just
is
stay
still
in front.
out.
Should
I
have
feel like
stayed in
Kazam was
focus.
kind of fucked either way.
No, you just click Focus Blast and pray, basically. That's
Did he
the
have
idea.
Focus Blast?
If we don't have Focus Blast, we're kind of throwing, I think.
Yeah,
because...
no Focus Blast in that T-Tar matchup is kind of throwing, I cannot lie to you.
Yeah, I hate running Focus Blast, but this is a matchup you just have to do it.
Yeah,
Fucking
even
hell, this
in
is
my
gonna be a long one.
matchup versus a different T-Tar, I also ran Focus Blast. But
You hate life doing it, but you got to do it.
Ironically, was that kind of throwing switching out? Because Leaf Blade would have killed after 2 if he had knock, which he clicked. Never mind, it didn't really remand either way, but... Oh my god, we saw an insane game where fucking Thunderous Eye had fucking... had fucking roleplay to get Vault Absorb off their aura. Low-key fucking insane.
Oh, smart.
role
That was great.
play to get involved.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Water Absorb off Ogerpon Wellspring if it came in. Fucking insane scenes we saw.
Okay, Exca skill is in. Gets knocked off.
Nice
Goodbye,
knock.
Balloon.
Not that it matters.
Psychic.
Surely not... No Focus Blast? Again?
No,
Maybe
it does
they-
have does have Focus Blast.
I'm pretty sure we just assumed it was going to switch or something.
Yeah.
Into the packs, probably.
Ben, I've removed the one playoff match that's happened from the dock for the time being.
Yeah.
See, he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
I actually now have a working laptop where I can watch basically Clodcast and do stuff at the same time.
And the one time we do click Focus Blast, we miss. Brilliant.
Oh.
No, we clicked it before on Thunderous. Also, if we have Focus Blast on Nightlife Thunderous, do we not have it on Zam? Maybe we maybe we didn't expect the Pursuit and switched, expecting them to crunch.
I can see. To be fair, a lot of leagues ban Pursuit, so I actually can see why someone would forget it. Like, it's not.
I would have definitely forgotten. I can't
No,
lie.
Pursuit is like a good mechanic, I think.
It is.
Yeah,
Like, a lot of leagues ban it. That's why one would just forget about it. But
People forget about it. Like, for my matchup, it'll come into it as well. I did specifically prep considering Pursuit in mind when I was playing my game. But no, bring Pursuit here, that's actually legit. So I have to play with that in mind.
Ooh, nice whirlwind, actually.
Nice predict.
You kill the Spectre off without having to actually do anything. That's nice.
What are the final moves we have?
What?
On the...
This comes down to do they get the burn on it on Katana, because they'll definitely
No,
1v1 play.
We're not like...
Ooh, I think they still live.
Yeah, they do.
You click recover this turn. Yeah.
I mean, we're just PP stalling at this point, basically.
How many recovers the motherfucker got left?
A few.
4.
Oh,
We just win
Three
because
now.
Katana can't do enough on its own.
Yep.
I don't know. Depends on the Katana set.
Ooh,
I think this
I-
Katana is going
it
to
was
be able
doing-
to hit KO Toxapex.
It was doing 35 with Leaf
It
Blade
does
earlier.
get Psycho Cut.
If free hits KO, but we need a Scald Burn, or otherwise we kind of lose.
Skull burn is more likely. And
Leaf
plus he's
Blade is
gonna
a high crit
down
move.
me. Yep.
Psycho Cut is also an option as well. They could have, but I don't think they have it on this set.
I
I
assume
think
this
they're
is Scar.
scarfed. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
And
We get a
Burn
Burn
is
or a
right.
huge.
And that's GG.
Now it's
Unless you get
over.
crit.
I
I
don't
mean, Leaf
believe we
Blade is
have
a high crit move,
recovered
right?
PP.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
But
think
yeah,
we have
they
recovered
need
PP
to-
though, so. Yeah, we don't have recovered PP left.
We're praying for a Leaf Blade crit here. Still none.
And it never comes.
Probably wouldn't have killed from 60,
Looks
but it would have
inside,
been
Toxic
close.
X wins.
Yeah, nice close game here.
Yeah, I big fan of the Katana.
At least
love
Kanye
Katana.
West wasn't here this time.
What the fuck?
All right
Do
then.
not.
What did I miss?
For the next game, we go into a situation where Callum has to win this game to have a shot at playoffs. Zeb has to win this game to not demote. There we go.
Immovable object versus fucking unstoppable force type shit.
Callum has never lost to Seb.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, this
Are
is an actual thing.
we-
Callum has never lost a game to Zeb.
Which is
Are we,
insane. Seb is legit.
Are we fairy ally, by the way?
Yes.
Cool. That's a cool bring.
Harry's like the obvious play bring, no? Like,
Down to
I mean, there is a
Wheeze.
wheezing.
I mean, yeah, but that's a Weezing. We're
Oh.
not talking about a Weezing.
Free health. Free health all day. Here comes Meowth. Click Ward's obvious U-turn. Yep.
The Wheezing has Rocky Helmet, who could have guessed. But this-
Regular
That
wheezing gets neutralizing
was-
gas, right?
Decent damage. That feels spexy.
That is specs. That is
Yeah.
hard specs. Prim has fucking insane speed. That's so specs. Yeah, no. Regular wheezing has neutralizing gas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can do it. But it's levitate here.
Loki could have been good for the protein.
I don't hate the idea, but I think levitate probably is more value just because
I guess
actually
Zygarde. Actually, no, because Zygarde
no.
Clodsire hits for it anyway, yeah. Multi-attack ground type, maybe? I don't know.
that's probably enough. I don't know how good else neutralizing gas is anyway, because you got mold breaker, tinker tongue.
That's so specs.
You don't have a ground move for levitate, rotom, or break doesn't really do anything.
I do have to say, Roy, your audio quality is a lot louder and better since the new laptop.
Oh, thank you.
For some reason.
It's because I'm not on my phone anymore.
Yeah, true.
Thank God.
But
Here
yeah,
comes
like
Tink.
At the Monte, because to be fair, he does have 2 Mold Breaker Mons as well.
Ooh, nice
Nice
pair.
body slam.
But we don't kill.
That tickles.
Oh, those are rocks now.
We do kill after number 1 though.
Yeah. But this is now basically something dies here, and he gets an attack boost. Special attack boost? No,
Yep.
okay.
And then Mute always threatens with Side Shock, right? Or whatever
Yep.
psychic move it has. Oh, Alex is watching. It comes Silver Ally again.
Yep, doing what it needs to do this game.
Just tank the Urshifu no matter what, yeah.
And Callum will just fairy attack.
Nice 34%, holy.
Sylvanas, my attack is very good in some matchups, like, just because if you could be a bit of spammable typing, like, it will hit like a truck.
Yeah.
Here comes
And you
Morph.
can even run it mixed sometimes as well, like, especially if it's something that basically everything gets hit by 1 feet and then a 4x weakness for, like, to ice or something.
That foul play did 36 to a Morph?
Off's defense stat is very piss low.
I was more thinking
Yeah.
about his attack stat, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, its attack stat's very low, but so is its defense, so...
Oh,
That makes
synchronize.
Synchronize is one of those abilities that you forget about until, like, you accidentally do it. Holy shit.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
I think,
Very-
to
very
be fair,
much
I
so.
think for Callum that was worth the... I think it was worth it to basically paralyze his own side guard to stop this in case it was a setup stat.
Loki, if you're about it, you'll bring in Lumberry Zygarde. Not Lumberry, fucking... No, it is Lumberry, isn't it? I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Lumberry.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
upsetting.
I'm
Lumberry
mistaken
side
for
guard is
Leopard for a
legit
second.
sometimes. I've
Does
got
that
this
crit
psychic.
matter?
I don't think it did.
That probably did
It's
not.
possible.
Nice knock onto Urshifu to get rid of Scarf.
And then play
That'd
rough.
be great
No,
for later on, actually.
this is probably a sack.
Actually- Well, ironically, getting rid of Scarf is kind of detrimental, because if that guy has Poison Jab for the Silvalo... Never mind, we're just sacking it. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like
we
it
just
was always
lose
a
Flower
sack
Trick
there.
now, right?
Yeah, Flower Trick wins. You just basically switch out, sack something else, and then knock off Quins.
Yeah.
Oh, that too, yeah.
But the problem is, Callum now is in a situation where he's not guaranteed playoffs because he did not win by 5. He needed to win by 5 to guarantee his playoff spot. Because Emperor Aqua got an FF win over Emperor Ari. That means...
Out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
That means, yeah, for Callum, it is basically lights out.
Hate to hear it, man.
Yeah, and this is a game that we saw the results of last week, but it is quite a nice game to watch, so let's go in there. Flui
Did they
versus-
update the fucking Iron Bundle sprite? It looks different.
Because it was deleted. It wasn't updated yet.
Yep.
It's the old one.
Oh, I guess same for Pheasant. Very clearly.
Very clearly.
Holy shit, nice taunt on the Blissey, by the way. You do kind of lose this. Are we roost on this guy?
Probably, I'm assuming.
Yes. Nice. Nice psychic type move predict. Doubles into the fire type. Holy shit. Scout and Save had flamethrower. That was a great bring.
Doesn't
Or Gate
Slowbro
Quick
have
Turn.
Fire Blast? Could have brought
It
that.
does
Yeah.
have Fire Blast. This is a nice pair on this now.
Oh,
But
nice pursuit.
Slowbro gets pursued.
If I had nickel for every game we've seen so far with Pursuit killing them on, we'd be on 2 nickels so far.
If I had a nickel for every single nickel choke we had in Clodscast, I'd probably be rich.
Probably at 10, maybe 11.
Considering that one nickel episode, I think it's way more than 10.
We probably would have 50
Inflated the
nickels.
economy. Switcheroo.
That's nice.
Oh shit.
Removing
Berry
Babiri
Berry?
Which
But
one is what be
This is Fez was Babiri Berry. This was a tech Fluby used earlier against a Mega Scizor, where he had Babiri Berry to live the bullet punch and then heat wave it. But now that tech can't
Is
work.
the berry steel
It's
berry?
metal, yeah, steel.
Yeah. Getting a scarf on that pheasant's actually kind of detrimental for it because I I mean, that thing is definitely like not attack, it's all special attack invested in the slightest.
Yeah, because it wants taunt too for the Blissey.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
We have a heal bell here,
Nice
which
heal
is pretty
bell.
huge.
We killed the power on Cinderace, I think it was, wasn't it? Speaking of,
Yeah, it was
no
also the
boots
para
though.
on
Ow.
Weavile.
Oh my god, if he clicked U-turn there. Shame he didn't. That would have been so sexy.
Pheasant Skippity.
Hoping for a
That
burn.
baby.
Guess Toxic instead though.
If
Yeah,
I had
I
a nickel
was.
for every time Toxic Chain popped today, I'd have 3 nickels.
Fuck's sake. I'm not doing a nickel episode again,
Yet
surely
another
not.
one.
If I had a
Another
nickel for every
one.
time we did a nickel episode.
Bro, I swear to God, right? The
Another
one time I
one.
relied on Toxic Chain, I did 10 turns where I hit him on, and I didn't get Toxic Chain once. I've seen
No,
it proc twice in a
I
row.
no, four times. We did it top 4 times today. I'm with you, by the way. I feel like it never procs to me. It's one of those abilities I don't believe in because I never proc it, and I'm lucky as fuck.
I did an okie dokie game. I click and
Yeah,
move into him on 10 times,
Yeah,
not once.
that was, by the way, I rolled the Mystical Fire on Skarm.
Damn.
That's a shame. Sorry, I was drinking a drink.
Wait,
Ooh, nice flinch.
what's the item on this?
But he needs a lot more flinch because I think it's banned.
choiced.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, this is your win con, isn't it? Just click fucking Ironhead and pray.
Basically pray, but
Wait,
it's
how did-
cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
3
there
without a
is.
flinch. That's 3 in a row without a flinch now.
Fluvix does really love the
4.
Bandit Cinderace,
That's 4
but it's
without a
biting
flinch.
him here.
That's 5 without a flinch and a Deadmon.
Yeah.
To be fair,
We
it's a
can imagine what
70%
happens to the
chance.
other two, considering this is a max attack.
So, is this upper hand? No, it's not.
Upper hand! To be
Upper
fair, upper
hand.
hand is a great bring if he brought it.
That would have been cool, but
It would have been really cool and funny, but I don't think it would have
I've
changed
procced it
anything.
once. It was in Legacy. It was a Quavel versus a Rillaboom. It played off really well.
I have brought upper hand once, but I never clicked it because I didn't need to.
Such a funny move.
It's fun. It has its niches.
now to the stats of the other games. We have Aqua getting the FF win over Emperor Ari, as mentioned before. Sagebike 6-0'd Skyhops, which locked Sagebikes into playoff.
Oh, hey, Aqua got forfeit win twice in a row.
Yeah. Then Callum versus Zeb we watched. Hamburger beat Reyna 5-0, 6 GU kills.
Oh,
Yeah, Rena got basically bent over like he bends over the Gardevoir plushie in his house.
He did get he did get hacks in this game.
I was gonna say, with a Mega Lop, how do you fucking lose that shit?
There was some hacks in this game, apparently. Arrow versus Dodger we watched. Pimiki lost to Raveneye, which knocked Pimiki out of the playoff race, and Raveneye out of the demotion race.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about what happened between Dakota and Taco? Because what the fuck was this shit?
So, we had, in week 9 this season, we had 2 unfortunate games that were rigged in a certain way.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's 6 Roaring Moon kills and there's 5 Mecargo kills. Why was this done? Taco
Do we
was,
not believe it?
Taco was locked into playoffs. Jakoto needed to not lose by 2 or 1 to not demote. So they decided to do a fun thing where Mecargo gets 5 kills and then Roaring Moon counter sweeps.
What the fuck?
They didn't just do that. They did it They did it over 238 turns.
I mean, can we just like pull up the replay temporarily just to show it?
Yeah, we're not watching the whole replay. Just show the elephant turn.
He also proceeded to click a fucking double edge at a turn to make an 0-0 game.
Yep.
0-0 game.
He actually lagged my showdown skipping to the end because of how fucking long it was.
Yeah, it actually lags the fuck.
There we go.
Oh no, sorry, I was wrong. 280 turns.
280 turn game. They broke the record for longest turn game that originally belonged to Emilio and Aaron.
the thing is, the barrier could very well be increased.
I mean, this could have kept going, to be fair, but
Yeah.
They, for some reason, wanted to stop it. I don't know why.
Yeah, here
just got
is what
bored.
happens. Basically, the Macargo picks up 5 kills. Doesn't even one hit KO this at max, by the way.
Like,
I'll go a
that's-
fraud.
This mon is canonically dog shit, dude. Yeah, and then cargo.
Yeah, and now the Roaring Moon gets down to its
Oh,
sash.
yeah, it's the sash.
Kind of crazy, but like,
Now kills everything else.
Imagine if it got burnt there. I know they
I
were
was
probably.
gonna
They were,
say, it would have
I
been
know they were
really
probably
funny.
flash right, but imagine you put the wrong ability and he got burnt.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny.
And we
is it not
clicked
against the
double-
rules to like
we
stage a
clicked-
fucking game?
We clicked double edge in the last turn just to
Make sure we die.
Yeah.
We should relegate Dakota anyway, just for the memes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
The thing is, staging games is very not something I like because, first of all, you avoid a demotion by staging a game, and you basically lock in Zeb's demotion because of that, because Zeb's only shot at not demoting was Jakoto flying under him. And yeah, as you can see, this game was rigged. Zeb did complain about it to Jakoto a little bit, but no, not to Jakoto, to Taco. And Taco was like, "Oh fuck, he forgot."
I mean, I dare say that is a rightful complaint.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I would
listen,
actually be quite
I would
annoyed.
be pissed. I would be so
This-
pissed.
If there
This
was
is where
like,
you have a right to be mad about someone's week 9 performance. This is one where you have a right to be mad over.
Yeah,
it,
if there was,
but
like,
they staged it.
yeah, if there was like no chance for anything happening, I think it's like fine. But
Is there
if
an
it
argument to be
constitutes-
made to add this to a new rule not to stage fucking games?
Yeah, this is gonna be
We might-
next season.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good shout because it
I
happened
would
in
be
another
so
division
pissed
too.
about Zeb. It's unreal.
We did not have a
We might
specific-
also consider. We might also consider keeping Seb up and Jakoto going down. And I like both of them, but I think Jakoto and the other person who rigged the game might be a consideration for basically going down.
Technically we did not have rules against it, so we cannot punish them for that. But
I
next
think
season,
I think
next
I mean,
season there
don't-
is gonna be a rule for that.
don't you guys have a rule
Yeah.
where it's like the Airbud rule, because it's not saying the rules doesn't mean you should be able to do it? I don't remember what it. Yeah, safety net
Yeah,
clause.
it's the safety net clause, which
I think the fairest. I think the fairest thing to do would be to basically not demote Seb and not demote like whoever was basically ruled out because of the other one.
Well, this is a thing we're gonna talk about as mods and orders, but yeah. Now to the standings. To the bottom 3 who are demoting. In last place is Ari. Then it's Skyhops. Then it's Zeb. Then to the
Justice
people.
for Seb.
Then to the people who can stay in Clodsire, but not make playoffs, we have Jakoto, then Raveneye, then P. Mickey, then Fluvy, and then Callum. And now for the playoffs and the matchups we're gonna have in playoffs. We have Hamburger versus Aqua in round 1. First place Hamburger, last place Aqua. Then we have Taco, who is above Arrow because of head-to-head, and versus Aaron. Then we have
Aaron's by the way, sorry, just pause. Aaron's above Aqua because of strength for schedule.
Yes. Then we have Arrow versus Reyna. And finally, we have Sage Spike versus Dawson. These are the playoff matchups that are going to happen this season.
You guys have any bets on who's winning?
Personally,
England, it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home.
Bring it back
It's
for us.
coming. Being serious.
Football's coming home.
It's coming. Sorry, I had to do that at some point.
my
just so, yeah.
money personally is on either Sage Spike or Arrow.
I have faith
I'm
in
must
Ham.
say, a big
I'm leaning
Reyna fan.
Dawson. I think Dawson's got a point to prove.
I'm a big Rena fan. No reason in particular.
Just
Are you a
right.
fairy?
No,
Okay.
Do you really like God of War?
no.
We
It's
really
like-
love God of War.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
Harry, what
I
is
just
your
know them
prediction?
from
I look, low-key, I'm biased, so I want Ham to win. But I would like to see a taco chip, low-key.
I think every player in this. I think every player, even Aqua, has a good chance of winning. And Aqua's stuck with a team they're not a particularly fan of.
Yeah.
I think every one of these. This is a very tight division.
I love Ham. I hope he wins.
Now we jump
To be fair, by the way,
final-
I know the result of one of the games already, so.
Now we jump to the final kill leaders.
I don't.
In 10th place, we have Jakotos, Delphox Mega at 11 and 6. Then we have Darkrai and Lopunny Mega from Raven Eye and Reyna, both tied for 8th place. Then we have Dawson's Kartana at 11 and 3. Then we have Dragonite from Raven Eye at 14 and 6. Raven Eye almost demoting, but having 2 Mons in the top 10 kill leaders.
The gap between 6th and 7th is kind of crazy, no like joke intended.
Yeah. Then we have Eros Toxapex finishing the season as a top 5 kill leader with 14 and 3.
That's fucking
We love
ridiculous.
Toxapex.
And we have Fluvy Cinderace at 15 and 5. In 4th place. In 3rd place, Tapu Koko from Sagebake also at 15 and 5, but it has one less game, so.
You have
Then-
fucking Thunder, Ben.
Yes, it's finally raining here in Germany.
We heard that shit throughout
Yeah.
your fucking
To be-
mic.
To be fair,
Holy
yeah, that was loud. Like whilst I was in Spain, apparently like it was thunder and lightning in the middle of the heat wave in the UK as well. Like
Yeah.
proper bad.
It was. I was on a
How
plane and I
Bristol.
saw that shit from the plane. I saw the fucking thunder from the plane. I was insane.
Now then, in 2nd place, we have Roaring Moons from Baby Dragons are at 16 and 4. And in 1st place, who will be getting an emote for their kill leader, is Hamburger and Ogerpon Heartflame.
Kill leaders don't apply to playoffs, right?
By the way, can
Or, like,
let's
playoffs
have
don't
a,
apply to kill
No.
leaders. Sorry.
The emotes are
Shall
for
we look at
regular
some-
season.
Yeah.
shall we have a look at basically some of the other like things that are shown on the stock as well, like top megas and top low tiers?
It is like the end of the week now. We might as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here all day.
Emerald Mega like getting in there's quite good.
So
Low
the
kicks good.
top megas were in order. 5th place Zeb's Frostlass Mega at 8 and 6. Then we have Skyhops' Greninja Mega at 8 and 5. Then we have Callum's Emboar Mega at 10 and 6. Then the Jakoto's Delphox Mega at 11 and 6. And in 1st place, Reyna's Lopunny Mega at 11 and 5.
Alan played Emble Mega so well.
He did.
He did a very good job with that.
Then, for the top low tiers, we have Reyna's Low Kicks at 6 and 1 in 2 games. Then we have Dawson's Okidogi at 7 and 4. Then we have Pimeki's Slitherwing at 8 and 4. Then we have Callum's Ember Mega again at 10 and 6. And in 1st place, Eros Toxapex at 14 and 3.
What the packs really
Toxapex
consider low tier?
sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean-
low kicks going 6 and 1 in 2 games is kind of nuts, low key.
Yeah, that is kind of underrated.
Now then, for the worst Pokemon. 5th place, Reyna Starmie at 0 and 3. Tied with Aaron's Blissey at 0 and 3, both 4 games. Then we have Fluvy's Dawnfan at 0 and 4.
Oh fuck!
Then we have Aqua's Landry's Therian at 0 and 6.
How
Yeah.
the fuck?
How,
That's
We will get
interesting
to a
record.
specific Pokemon in Egg that I will call out. Don't you worry.
oh no.
Hey, I got a
Ben,
kill with it.
Ben, that's why I suggested this.
That's unfair. I got a fucking kill with it.
And in 1st place for the worst
One.
Pokemon is Fluvy's Vaporeon, which went 0 and 7. And then
In fact, my fucking mon's not even on there. Fuck you.
and then the carrying Pokemon, which
How do you think it's about him?
how many kills did this Pokemon get of the entire team? In 5th place we have
He
Ravenous
actually got shit on me
Dragonite.
for the entire season.
Then we have Hamburger's Ogerpon Heartflame. Then we have Spike's Tapu Koko. Then we have Greninja Mega from Skyhops. And 1st place Cinder Ace from Fluvy X, which got 46.88% of the kills.
To be
That's kind
fair,
of nutty.
the Cinderace stats is basically the stats I had with Cinderace and Mammoth, so I don't know Pico Madness, but it was like 45%, 48%, and then 7% with the rest of the Mons getting kills, because Mammoth were like 2nd and 3rd in like standings, and they came like 12 or something
I
stupid.
still think Lando T at 0 and 6 is kind of fucking mental.
It is, but
It's a bit. Like, that's a bit surprising. Even if you brought defense every week, that's still surprising.
not in time to
Like, at
jump,
least Blissey, I can say.
time to jump to the Quagsires. First of all,
Is there a Mega
first off,
Gator?
we have
Wait.
yeah, there's a Mega Gator.
Wait,
We have
Ben, just to confirm, what are the other 2 games we're watching from Quagsire?
Order versus Gamer. Nate versus Iger.
Oh, okay. Should we watch Nate versus Iger first, because that happened before this game?
No.
Oh, no.
It did not.
Oh, did not?
No.
Oh, no, this did happen first. My apologies. Yeah, you're right.
So,
The Moat Roy.
Mango is playing to secure 1st place. Bloop is playing to stay alive in the playoff race and not demote.
For context, going into the final week, the bottom 3 places in the playoffs were 4 and 4, with a bunch of frauds in those positions, and then a bunch of 3 and 5s in contention as well.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was basically
What the
like
fuck is this game?
who actually wants to make playoffs, and no one did.
No
Yes.
one wanted it.
No one wanted it. Legitimately, there was a conversation where basically 3 of the people in this position didn't want it.
There was 4 people in the Quagsire division who did not want to make playoffs.
Does that surprise me? No.
Yeah. Whereas Ben and Pate are begging to make playoffs every
Full
season.
switch on the fucking hippo.
I assume we were
Rory, I
expecting
probably have
something
more
else to come
playoffs
in.
than you.
That's what I mean. I said Ben. I meant to say Harry and Pate. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't even know why I said Ben. Yeah. Sorry, Ben.
Hey man, I've had enough to promote this guy's mod.
Yeah, valid. Listen, you're both look the same. It's fine.
I can't believe I mean, I know he was
The fuck you
expecting a
mean we
switch,
look
but
the same?
yeah,
Oh,
one's German,
boy.
one's British. What the fuck?
Yeah, close enough.
Ben's
Yeah,
also older than me,
exactly.
and
I look
looks
like
better
both
than
white.
I
me.
look like a
We're
Slavic
both white.
person.
All white people look the
Harry
same. It's fine.
looks like a British guy. How the fuck do we look the same?
I'm fucking young as shit, Roy. How the fuck do I look like Ben?
Are you trying to say Ben looks old?
No, I'm just saying I look a little more baby faced. That's what I meant.
So many people are catching strays today, and it's not even
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
an
just
hour
not
in.
fair, bro.
I'm just getting the shots in before I get rightfully marked. It's fine.
I haven't heard enough Pate slander.
Oh, we will.
Hey,
get
if
Oh,
to
I'm
I hear any
saving it.
slander,
I am
I want to
saving-
hear you say
I am
LG
saving-
20,000 times.
I am saving the Pate slander for later. Trust me on this.
I have a whole rant. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah,
The
pay your
whole
thoughts
rant?
later, by the way.
Ben, I might let you do it then. Your rant might be better than mine, to be fair,
I'm
on this one.
sorry. Okay, I can't wait.
Get your
No, I'm-
popcorn ready, Clyde. It's going to be a good one.
It's legitimately, as someone who likes Pate, I was actually quite annoyed with them actually this week.
Also, rock
Wasn't.
polish over rabbit spin. Just saying.
Yeah.
Rock polish? No, rock polish can be better in some cases.
I feel like he still wants
As someone
spin,
who-
though, now.
Fucking loves Pagos.
Yeah, but
Rock polish is very good in certain situations. Here, it probably didn't work as well.
You want the rock polish in case you for the Darkrai in case it's Scarf, you know.
Yep, exactly.
That explains
Also
I
with
do-
webs. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a legitimate question though. If it's not
That's
rock
good.
polish power herb, what was the item? 'cause it's not
Heavy
big.
boots, no?
Nice high horsepower.
It was also not lefties.
Is it like silk scarf, maybe?
It could be. So
Like
Silk
some-
Scarf's not bad shout. I think I prefer boots still though, just in case they bring webs.
Yeah.
that's completely fair. Also, Woodhammer doing big fucking damage. I know it's grassy train
You're not
boosted, but
bad.
holy.
Yeah, this is Tapu Bulu.
The
I
big
wish
don't
thing-
Bulu got play rough. I wish he got play rough. He
Same.
deserves
It
play
would-
rough.
It would be a mon if he got play rough.
If Bulu got Grassy Glide and Play Rough,
It does.
I think
Oh.
Bulu wouldn't be a fraud if it got
Bulu gets grassy
mod.
glide, doesn't get play rough.
no, it does not
It
get
gets
It does
Grassy
not get
Glide.
grassy
It
glides.
does not get glide.
I would
I'm
have
99%
definitely
sure it
more.
does.
It
No,
does.
no, Harry.
If
No, Harry,
it did, it would be at
Harry,
the same level
what
as...
happened is back in the day when the leaks came out about Pokemon getting moveset buffs for Sword and Shield, people had Grassy Glide Bulu on there because the data mines were wrong. For example, Coco.
No, I'm a dumbass because it's in radical red, not fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Ignore
Oh,
it.
boy,
Coco in
Radical
those
Red.
data
Alright,
mines
fair enough.
also got close combat, for example.
It has it in radical red, and ever since I've kind of just assumed it had grassy glide and regular Pokemon because it just made sense to me. Ignore
If you
me.
ever say you're going to draft Bulu, I'm going to remind you it doesn't have grassy glide just for your own sake, because otherwise
I'm
you might be
never
overspending.
drafting Bulu without play rough. Once it gets play rough, I'll draft it. Otherwise, no.
I think it has
It
worth,
gets
but it's
tingling.
very much a much worse version of Rillaboom.
I once 5-0'd Siri with a Bulu.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
Bulu can
not
be
terrible.
toxic Stolamon. It can be a toxic Stolamon with like iron defense and.
No, the funniest Bulu
No.
set is choice band where you just click Woodhammer and see big numbers.
Yeah,
That's
generally, like Bulu is a much with Rillaboom, but it can work in some matchups and it can be a fucking nuke.
I
Hey
love
man, it
Bulu.
gets bullet seed, slap loaded dice on that.
By the way, this is a very good game.
Yeah.
Nice skull burn, by the way.
This Skull Burn is very crucial, by the way. You're gonna
That's
see.
Yeah.
huge, yeah. That's a boot Slowking. That Slowking has insane aura for boots. Nice taunt.
Boots is one of his best items, to be fair. I should bring Boots more often on it.
Ow, but we're still alive.
Predicting
Nice
the
roost.
roost. staying in.
We do just barely outstall with Roost. Holy. Are we boots on Puff as well? What the fuck?
Yeah. Boots Puff makes some sense, to be fair, if you're not going to be unburdened. What's this other
That makes
ability? Oh,
sense.
Decoming Torted, yeah.
I mean,
Boots on Darkrai. It's Boots on Darkrai, by the way, as well. Everything's about running boots.
Everything's got more boots than I do. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Yep, nice call.
That makes sense, yeah. Scarf just wins from here, no? Scarf Shifu.
Yeah, Scarf Shifu does not it's -1, remember.
Yeah.
True, yeah. So it's only +1. No, it's only neutral.
Neutral,
Yeah.
which doesn't
I
actually.
feel like an Ivy Cudgel crit wins the game.
It doesn't crit though.
Well, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I think if he quit there, he wins the game.
But
So there's
ironically,
a lot to expect.
he got more health. Or, okay. Scarf Shifu might be a problem. Not Scarf Shifu, Scarf Darkrai.
Doesn't have a move to hit this, though.
Do you not switch into Feraligatr, sack Feraligatr, let the fucking... No, do you not sack Feraligatr, take the CC,
No.
try and
I
chip
was
it down as
gonna
much as possible
say,
for Feraligatr?
You don't want to
and go
KO the
Darkrai.
Shifu. Because he just sacks... With Shifu, you just kill the Feraligatr, then you sack Vaporeon, and then you come back with full health Shifu, you know?
Yeah, and you don't
no,
have
that's
the
fair,
option.
yeah.
Facade
And also,
here.
yeah,
Oh,
facade.
facade. Huge.
Now,
As soon as he didn't sack it, I was like, oh, this is facade.
Wait, sorry, he's Facade? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
actually a huge.
Dragon Eyes
shot.
boosted. That actually makes a
Great
lot of
threat.
sense.
Now it all
Yeah.
comes down to this. Does Shifu have Sucker Punch?
Probably not.
Even then, you just DD.
does.
Holy
Yes.
shit!
Why did we not DD protecting it?
That's a dub.
Because he can keep clicking Sucker Punch because we're burned.
Yeah, you lose that. You
That's
lose
true,
that
yeah.
when you are.
Yeah, so you just click Sucker Punch until the fucking sun comes
So
up,
unless
honestly.
we have Aqua Jet here, we never win this 1v1 scenario in which, obviously, in case we did not have it.
See, this is why we bring... Does Frog get any status healing move? I doubt it.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, if you're bringing facade, you want to get burnt.
Yeah. And now,
He's shit against Red,
now
I guess.
Mango has a chance to lose out on the first seed, and Bloop has a very good chance of making playoffs.
Congrats to them.
Well, yeah. Well, they are relying on other results as well because they need certain results to go their way and certain people to lose.
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck?
like
A gamer game in
one of
Clodcast?
these results is this game, because if Order won this game by a good amount, he overtakes Bloop.
Actually, of
this
course,
game-
yeah, Gamer could also overtake as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Gamer, if they won by 5 or 6-0, they could have overtaken.
Yeah.
But the loser gets relegated.
Yeah, the loser gets
how
relegated.
it is.
Winner has a chance at playoffs if they win big.
What the fuck is this scenario?
Yeah, this division. This is why basically when doing playoff implications, we were just like, there's so much here.
Chris Elliott sent up Trick Room, Fork Fan in Kitchen, honest to God.
It is also wild that Order isn't in a position to demote from Quagsire.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
This is sick.
Appaberry?
boy.
What's the difference?
Iappa gives it more HP.
It's
Why don't-
third for after 1/3 of your HP,
Why don't-
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Why don't
one for
people
the
run it over
HP.
Citrus then, no?
You run it over Citrus because it gets Gluttony, and Gluttony basically procs at 50%, so
Yeah.
therefore you get a bigger boost.
Right, gotcha. I'm learning things though.
No, this is understandable. Like that's generally one of the advantages. That's why Snorlax used to be a massive threat back in doubles, Ultras and Ultra Moon, because the berries got nerfed for that reason. Because they used to be 50%, and then Gluttony was actually broken.
You belly drum,
Yeah, and then
and
it was
Gluttony
paired with
healed
Mimikyu.
back to basically full.
Yeah, it was paired with Mimikyu because Mimikyu wasn't nerfed back at then, and it could use both Ghost DMZ, I think Destiny Bond, which redirected all moves towards it, or it could use Sash
That's
instead
right.
of Trick Room.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like no matter what you do, you kind of just lost to Snorlax Mimikyu.
That's fair enough. I didn't start competitive till like Gen 9 properly, so I'm not aware of like anything pre-Gen 8. Competitive wise,
Now,
anyway.
this Araquanid, by the way, picking up a shit ton of kills here.
I reckon it's kind of goated. Also, there's no 6-0, which means
But we have a Trailblaze Mega Floette.
didn't we
So-
establish if Gamer got a 6-0, they can't anymore because obviously.
Yeah.
Holy!
Flare
I
Blitz.
think it was a 5. I think a 5-0 would have actually gone in the playoffs. And I don't think I think they thought they were just fighting to avoid relegation. I don't think they realized how much of a chance they actually had.
Oh shit! Nice.
And Order loses
Great
to
reason
Holy
to
Shifty
think about.
here.
Huge tech.
Oh shit, even better
Holy
on the
shit.
up. Now you
Now
click
we
moon
moon
blast.
blast.
Ah,
Discharge. Oh, we
Yeah,
just have
you kind of had to do. You kind of had to charge there. Yeah.
good to know that me and Claire would have read that situation perfectly.
You get a second one up as well.
Holy fuck, 1% Gren doesn't matter though, because you just get fucking nuked
Yeah,
by the
because we're
flow.
trail based.
If we got the para on that discharge, the Gren could have won the game, but we did not.
Agreed.
Yeah, the para on the discharge.
And it means one of our best players is down in Pooper.
Yeah, Order has
And so is Order.
Order has demoted to Pooper.
We're
Gamer
about to
that
see,
found
like,
did not make playoffs because he could not get over the hump of Jfuka and Bloop at this point, so Gamer gets to stay in Quagsire but not make playoffs.
And Ben as well. Ben was also had.
Litigant Lover 123.
Lilligan level 123, aka Nate versus Iger.
Do we want to point out that Nate made this team fight with Chat GPT?
Yeah, Nate made
You're
this team with
joking.
ChatGPT, yeah.
If either of them win, they can go into playoffs, by the way, for the records.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Iger
thought this
Iger
was
had
like
a better
a
chance
joke
because of his
match.
differential, but it also had a shot here.
Is that a regular ass Swampert?
Yes, that is a regular swamp.
Yep.
Yeah,
What does regular ass Swampert do in
Flip
comparison?
turn, rocks.
AV.
OV, occasionally banned in very niche situations.
Occasionally sweeps Riptide with bulk up.
Occasionally
Occasionally gets
with bulk
kills
up.
on Tox specs.
You know what? I think I did see that.
That was insane.
Behind
Yeah,
me,
no,
Sam.
that was like one of the most. I helped Riptide prep, and I went after the game. And was like, yeah, I'll be honest, mate. I don't think we could have seen that coming. That was actually quite a sick set. And then
If
the
I
guy
pick up
basically,
every- Go on, sorry.
and then the guy basically got busy, and then didn't play his last 3 games, and went 1-8 in the end.
No.
Oh,
I'd
was
like
that
to
not
see
him?
the
It was Muffins.
Oh, it was Muffins. My apologies.
I like to see regular Wheezing in more teams. Doesn't seem that bad in comparison.
It's a good low tier. The reason people don't draft it as often because you like running Levitate on it. In that way, it is not a grounded poison for you.
Honestly, it's good playing with stuff like Sneeze Low or like Iron them off.
Yeah.
Like it's a second poison.
Well, yeah, you can't just be Diaclawed as Galarian Wheezing or like, you just take it. Poison's a good defensive typing. with Levitate.
Everything can be Diaclawed unless someone in
That's
COVID
true.
like.
Ooh, getting rid of the Rocky Helmet on Wheezing, kind of detrimental. We just Pain Split here, guaranteed, no?
Yep.
Nice health back. Gets you down to what, 56 with lefties? No, you're Rocky, right.
By the way, Iger played this at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
because I realised it was also a case of okay, I need to set up to try and make playoffs. This was the last game, so we kind of knew who was locked in and who wasn't.
Yeah.
I knew a guy that wanted me to play at 5 in the morning, and I fucking agreed. Biggest mistake of my life.
I would never do that to myself.
I will never agree to play before
Also,
work because I just
we got
like
full parrot here.
No flame
But
body,
the-
never mind. Low
Because-
key, if we were special Palafin, this could have kicked ass.
No,
special
we would have
Palafin.
lost to the fucking Moth right there.
True.
The thing is, we're talking about special
Wait, was he
Palafin.
Rindo?
Yeah,
Special Palafin is a fucking set of all time.
this is definitely banded, by the way.
Yeah, 100%.
Surely we just sweep from here, no? I mean, you'll probably just take more damage. Yeah, so you have to swap, but... Banded Rillaboom looks kind of scary in the back right now.
Yeah. Supreme Overlord.
Flinch? Yep.
Huge flinch.
Another
That's
one?
big.
Is it speed tied?
Yep.
I think it's a speed die. It's quite interesting.
It is a speed
Yeah,
tie.
it is a speed tie. What the fuck?
Now we get to a really funny moment. We rapid spin here? Yeah.
Why don't we just click CC?
Just
here? What
Iron
the fuck?
Head. We click Headlong Rush and this survives.
I guess they don't have close combat.
why not just click CC? Oh,
Why not
I-
just click headlong twice? No, it would have been better off for you.
Yeah, I mean headlong. I guess it's set up for the sweep, but then also Willoughby just comes in and avenges you anyway. I'm guessing they didn't have CC. That's why they didn't click it because I can't see any reason to click headlong, or it's 3 a.m. and they just forgot.
I mean,
Might
yeah.
go
I
with
can't-
King Gambit. Now, can this Diancie take the game back? Did not
Oh,
No,
get
because they didn't
was
get the damage
definitely-
buff off.
It did not get a defense boost, so yeah, goodbye.
I still don't think it would have taken that CC.
I think Iger didn't want to make. There's like 5 people who didn't want to make playoffs, and 3 of them end up getting in.
To be fair, even with that Diamond Storm buff, like it probably wouldn't have taken that CC. And even if it did in the hypothetical, Rillaboom just comes in anyway.
Yeah, Rillaboom won it anyway. But this was not enough for Nate or Iger to make it. Nate missed out as well.
Yep.
Damn.
Now we move to the rest of the sets. Mango versus Blue we watched, and here's the second game of the so-called rigging. Soda needed a win to avoid demotion. Emilio wanted to kill leader on Roaring Moon. There we go.
But also as well, and Emilio didn't actually even realise this because they didn't even want to make playoffs. This also locked Emilio for playoffs because they only lost 1-0.
Yes.
What?
Yep.
Emilio didn't even care about playoffs, was actually in the playoffs race, only wanted the kill leader, but also because of this with Roaring Moon, they now locked into playoffs, and so to avoid relegation.
This division.
Fury got 6 kills with Samurott Hisui against the Rain team.
What?
That was legit.
Yep. Game
How?
versus Order we watched. Wolf versus Terabyte was really close. It came down to I think Volcanion versus Weavile in the end game, and Volcanion won that.
I think it missed. I think Terabyte was understandably a bit frustrated because of a miss, but that would have got Volcanion on the more chip. But because of that, because they only lost 1-0, because of the next result we're going to cover, Terabyte made playoffs.
Yeah. I got my ass handed to me. Completely.
Like a Clef?
Yeah, no, to be fair, I will say this. I will actually defend Ben here. Generally, I will defend Ben here. It was a fantastic set, and I don't think Ben had an answer on his team for it. This was a fucking rotten matchup.
Yeah, my matchup was so cooked, I just went with screens, set up cheese. The problem is this man ran the unaware Clef pre-mega.
Yeah. Because at first I was there like, why are you taunting the Mega Clef? In my head, I was watching the game. I was like, why are you taunting the Mega Clef? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, because he's calling it being unaware, not Megaing. I do say in hindsight, you should have clicked. I should have had Triple Axel on Gallade, but you would have missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Also, the reason why I sacked my Empoleon as early as I did in this game is because I forgot to put on Haze or Whirlwind, which was meant for Clef.
I mean, to be fair. Oh wait, hang on a minute. No, because the Whirlwind would. No, Whirlwind would knock you out, so the Whirlwind would have been useless.
Yeah, I would have had Haze, but yeah.
Haze. Yeah, Haze would have been bad. Whirlwind would have been bad.
Yeah, Jifuka got an FF win against Siren Iger versus Nate. We watched.
Look at that standings. Look at those standings.
Now, Syri, Order, and Iger do demote. And now we get to the funny part. As you can see, from 13th all the way to 6th, everybody's at 4 and 5 with different differential.
Damn.
I would like to point out there is a problem with the standings. Ben should be above Nate because Ben beat Nate.
Yeah, I have an FF win against Nate, so I should technically be 9, but does it matter? No. Yeah.
It does. It does. We're brothers together in that.
Now,
Gamer Not Found is 13th. So does 12th. Yes, they have the same record, but Soda has the head-to-head. Jafuka is 11th. Nate is 9th. I'm 10th. And then we get to
no. Nate is 10th. Ben is 9th.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I still don't want to hear any slander coming from you two, considering you two didn't make playoffs.
Brother, you would have demoted.
Harry, Ben had a losing record and still had a better record than you.
If only I could see from my playoffs tower. I'm looking at you guys just scouring for.
And we're proud of you, Claire. We're very proud of you.
Now,
yeah, I don't
really
play
quickly
crap.
to explain who are the people who did not want to make playoffs. Iger did not want to make playoffs. Soda de Mario did not want to make playoffs. I didn't want to make playoffs. Nate didn't want to make playoffs. Terabyte didn't want to make playoffs. And Emilio did not want to make playoffs. So 6 out of 16 people did not want to make playoffs.
And Siri probably didn't want to make playoffs at this point either, to be honest.
Yeah, so we are at 7 people who did not want to make playoffs.
Hey man, I can substitute.
No.
I mean this with respect. You would probably get 5-0'd by Megaclef.
5-0.
Okay, 6-0, you're right. Ben's better than Harry.
Thank you very much.
Now then, we get to the matchups that are going to happen in playoffs. In 8th place, Bloop will face 1st place MRF, who is promoting to Clodsire, sorry.
Yippee.
Terabyte in 7th will play Mango in 2nd. Emilio in 6th will play Fury in 3rd. And Wolf in 4th will play Zero in 5th, which is a weather matchup, sand versus rain, so that's an interesting one.
Basically, the best way to describe this in Quagsire is underdog versus top pro, except for the support versus 5th.
Yeah. Now then, we get to the kill leaders. In 10th place is Bloop's Urshifu Single Strike at 10 and 2. Then we have MRF's Iron Moth at 11 and 3. Then we have Nate's King Gambit at 12 and 3. Then we have Mango's Arctozolt, which he didn't get the kills with. Somebody else did, but he picked it up after the person dropped it, so it is 12 and 1. Terabyte's Dragapult in 6th place at 13 and 5. Fury Samurai Hisui at 16 and 3. Iron Valiant from Jifuka at 17 and 6 in 4th place. Then we have Feraligator Manga from Mango in 3rd place at 17 and 4. Garchomp Mega from Wolf in 2nd place at 17 and 4, but one less game. And fraudulently so, Roy Moon from Emilia in 1st place at 19 and 4.
Garchomp Mega low-key beating the fraud allegations.
I think in our hearts, the real kill leader for Quagsire is Garchomp Mega. Agreed?
Yeah.
Beating the fraud allegations, I kind of rate it.
I was gonna
Garchomp
say
Mega's great kill leader.
Garchomp Mega.
Sorry,
Yeah,
is that,
Now then, the top Megas were in 5th place, Orders Greninja Mega at 9 and 7. Then we have Gamernafound's Flat Mega at 9 and 6. And Frostos Mega from Fury at 10 and 3. 17 and 4, both of them, one less game. For 1st place, for Alligator Mega from Mango in 2nd, and Garchomp Mega from Wolf in 1st. The top low tiers.
By the way, I would like to give a shout out as well to Scoville and Mega going 8-8 as well, which is pretty cool.
The top low tiers in 5th place, we have Emilio's Shaman at 7 and 4. And we have Zapdos Galar from Mango at 7 and 3. Then we have Scoville and Mega from Terabyte at 8 and 8 with 8 games. Then we have Salazzle from Gamernafound at 9 and 4. In the 1st place, Mango's technically Zioros, Arctozolt at 12 and 1.
Shut up, Artizolt.
God love Arctozolt.
Now then to the worst Pokemon. You can see I have 2 of those in there. That's how you know my season was ass.
To be fair, the 2 mons that are in worst for you are like passive as fuck mons. I think it's fine.
Yeah. In 5th place we have my Mandibuzz at 0 and 4 with 4 games, and then in 4th place we have my Empoleon also at 0 and 4 with 5 games. Then we have the Oris Pheasantipede also at 0 and 4 with 7 games. Then we have Cyrie's Greninja at 0 and 5. And Cyrie's Clefable at 0 and 6. To be fair, Cyrie FF'd week 7 onward, so these months could have technically gotten kills probably, but he didn't want to play anymore.
Harry, the thing about passive mons is the VC talk specs and top 5 kill leaders and the highest div, so.
I mean, yeah, but Toxpax is different than fucking Empoleon.
It's still, like, it's better.
Toxic kills are still kills.
Now then, for the carrying Pokemon. In 5th place, we have Nate's King Gambit. Then we have Garchomp Mega from Wolf. Then we have Samurai Hisui from Fury. Then we have Emilio's Roaring Moon in the 1st place. 65% kill participation. Iron Valiant from Jifuka.
Iron Valiant doing Iron Valiant things.
Iron Valiant doing Iron Valiant things. You are so correct with that.
I love Iron Valiant running every single set until you look inside.
Wait, hang on. Which order are we doing this one in? What games are we watching? It's got me. Who's the other 2 games? Watch. I think we watched the smaller game first, and then my one second, and then the Grim one.
All right.
Any reason for it, or?
Yeah, because the Grim Poke one decides playoffs after the result of my game.
Yeah. So for this game, if Flower wins big, he can lock in 2nd place. Or maybe even 1st place. And if Smoliv wins, Smoliv locks in 1st place.
Correct. There wasn't really as much going into the final games for Pooper as there was other divisions. Just because a lot of them are Raven played.
Here comes Aloe. Wait, Rocky Helmet? Not what it matters, you click Stone Edge.
I feel like also this is a bit... I will say this, as someone who loves my child, I feel like if I remember this game correctly, this was a bit BM biased while I put this in like highlighted replays.
Oh, 100%.
Coldberry knockoff on the Aloe. Top 5 things that have happened today.
And Miracle.
Holy
Miracle.
shit!
That is the AV as an Aloe of all time.
Loki, why did we keep the Dragapult in on the fucking Aloe?
That is a question.
We weren't expecting America, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's AV, you can almost guarantee that motherfucker's Miracle.
Oh, 100%. But I think generally as well, when people didn't want to make playoffs, Flower didn't realise that they had done so well early in the season to the point when they stopped trying at this point, they didn't realise they made playoffs. They thought they were out of it.
Playoffs.
Yeah, Flower locked in a couple of weeks ago because they just went 5-0 from the start and then just didn't really need to.
Holy damage. As I said in the RWA recaps, Overquill, I was not familiar with your game. Holy shit.
God damn, Paraguay have not completed many passes. Fucking hell. It's 31 to 2.
Yeah, I have it on, like, in the corner of my eye. I can't lie.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Paraguay at tackle game. Surprised it's still 0-0.
We're missing Isaac.
Fortunately, being front by now.
Ben, do you watch football?
No, I don't. I only watch from like quarters onwards.
That's fair.
So he hasn't watched the World Cup for Germany in like quite a few years.
Yeah,
outright
and,
forfeit.
Flower at this point just forfeited because Overquill was gonna kill the rest of the team.
I mean, you might as well let it play out, though. Like,
Yeah,
I
you just
think
Dice
you
to
could have.
liquidation. This dice to a crunch, and this dice to any poison move.
Well, to be fair, it might technical might outspeed, but
he
yeah,
could have missed Gunk Shot if he had Gunk Shot.
yeah.
The Tentacruel did not outspeed. We saw that.
Okay, never mind.
You could have missed Gunk Shot here, and Metagame, you might have been able to pull it back.
Flame body burn, and then you lose 5-0 instead. I don't know, but yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It didn't really matter. They were locked.
This has locked Smallif for first place and a promotion to Quagsire.
They're not happy about that. They got to play Ben next season, right? So this is the key thing going into this game, okay? Because this will explain a lot of my weird ass plays on this game. Because I did play this fucking weird. If I want to make playoffs to guarantee, because otherwise I have to rely on poke losing, and luckily Free had already played, so I knew because I had the head-to-head on Free that a 4-0 locks me for playoffs. If I win 3-0, I'm behind them on diff, but I overtake MCC because I cannot tie with MCC because MCC has a tiebreaker on me. So I came to this game with game plan saying I need to win 4-0 and I need to chip stuff in range and then play perfectly because I didn't think I was going to 6-0 this person. I knew, and like GT Tim is one of the best players in the division, so I had to come into this game plan. I also had to be very mindful of Muck having pursue, so I couldn't really bring in like Mega Delphox early as well.
Yep.
Garantula is not webs. I'm trying to basically fake being webs. This is AV. Immediately AV. Knew straight away.
A lot of muck has stupid spadef.
It does, but I knew it was AV. I did a calc immediately.
You just eat that shit. Reggie still be like that.
Yeah, I considered clicking rest because I was rest sleep talk, but I decided getting the chip on Alakazam was more valuable. And I decided here, 30% of the time they miss focus blast and I get a kill. I'm willing to sack Reggie still at this point. Samuel is Scarf, by the way, and I'm always flip turning because that kills Alakazam.
Yep. That makes sense.
And I go into this because I'm kind of calling a switch here into the Swampert potentially, but I'm not that fuss. So I go for Volt Switch again. I actually then go for Aqua Cutter here because it can basically kill most things. I did consider a double, but I was like, nah, I'd rather get the chip and a crit potentially.
Nice crit.
Hits this in range. I can then switch out. And here I have a 50-50. I could either click Energy Ball, Volt Switch.
Yep.
I go for Volt Switch, Thunder, because I was like, do you know what?
Volt Switch, Roy.
I decided to go for Thunder because I was like, if the Corviknight stays in, I nuke it. And again, I'm basically stacking here. So that's why I go for.
You can't lose any more mons or you're fucked.
I know, but my game plan here is to get this weekend. I realize Volt Switch is actually better. I've got to avoid a poison. Perfect. At this point, I'm calling a switch. But I flipped her now, but now at this point, they can't pursue me, so I can kill this. So now I've got to play perfectly from here. So I've got to play perfectly from here.
Here comes Forges.
Forges, yep. That is Scott. That is banned. I did miscalculate at first and thought it was Scarf. Knew I always lived.
Oh my god,
Bam.
it's fucking tight though. Holy.
Oh, it was tight. That was calling a switch out into the Urshifu. And
That's
that was my best
early
mate grab.
It's fucking tight, Roy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is a pure 50-50 at a lot of these points as well. I go into this because this is actually the thing that takes a hit best. Here at this point, I go like, right, I need to Spirit Break.
Ouch.
Don't you just switch into Florges second and then respond into
No,
Donnie needs to win 4-0.
I need to win 4-0. Again, this is why I'm making some weird plays, because I have to try and win 4-0. I was also hoping for Thunderwave miss. Here, I go into this because I'm actually calling a U-turn.
Oh, if you clicked Wicked, it was actually low-key over.
Yeah, right. Pause here. Pause here. Gentlemen, pause. So this turn... Oh, go back a turn. So play, and then pause on the Demodel Fox and the Urshifu. So this is really where it came down to, generally as well. So in my head, I'm like, they're banned. And to be fair, his only win con is, and this in hindsight, and I was considering all possibilities. So I was there like, right, I could click Nasty Plot, because I'm Nasty Plot sub, to basically stall out banned, because I worked out it's banned. But I was like, right, okay, but if I do that, I'm actually best off going to Florges. They click Sucker Punch, they're banned. I can then baton pass out into, I can then wish, and just basically a wish until I'm in range out of Sucker Punch. Wish Protect, because it goes through basically Sucker Punch, and then kill. However, in my head, what I should have done is like, okay, they never click Sucker Punch because I can never win if I lost Sucker Punch. So I should have gone for the Flamethrower crit here. Because I had Flamethrower. You
didn't have Dazzling Gleam?
I didn't have Dazzling Gleam. Because, again... No, yeah, if I had Dazzling Gleam, I'd go for it here. Because...
He just clicks fucking CC, yeah.
Yeah, which he has to do. If I had Flamethrower and a crit, if I clicked Flamethrower and crit, that was actually the correct play. I basically then can win.
Yeah, release instead.
The funniest thing about this is if he clicked U-turn here, he might have won.
Oh yeah, he might have actually won.
Because then he doesn't get the defense drop and might live, but I guess Stealth Fox outspeeds it.
Yeah, no, I go for the Flamethrower crit then, to be fair, and then I go for Aerial Ice and I win 2-0. But yeah, like in hindsight, I should click Flamethrower on crit. The reason I wasn't Dazzling Game is I wanted sub and I wanted Nasty Plot because I need to go for a 4-0 win, so Sweep was the best way of doing that. And if I timed it right on certain mons, let's say for example I banned Sucker Punch, I could basically clean up from there. Because also, as well, I can also do the... if I get a sub in front of, like, a Thunderous, for example, and they haven't clicked T-Wave yet, that's another opportunity for me to do that as well. But I got a 3-0 win, so I still got a chance. What I now need is Scrim to win 5-0. And I did say to Scrim's, like, please win 5-0, can you try? That's why they left Roaring Moon to try and sweep from the start. As a favour to me. They were like, all right, I'll try and win 5-0 for you, Roy.
But he has Unaware Dozo.
Yeah,
so, like,
it doesn't matter.
There's a big dozer.
Doesn't matter.
And he's Rocky Helmet too. Just fucking...
Holy fuck, Paraguay are winning!
Are they? I'm behind. What the fuck?
Fucking hell!
I like how randomly for Mons we're just stopping to talk about football.
What?
I mean,
behind.
This has been happening since the World Cup started. Don't worry.
Germany,
yeah,
two context things. One, I actually do like Germany, and if Germany get through and play France, I'm churning them against France. But I have Paraguay in the sweepstakes, so if Paraguay somehow gets to the final, I win money. So go on Paraguay. That is okay. I'm regretting that's the shittest dance I've ever seen. I'm on Germany now.
Back to Mons, and there's no 5-0 for you, Roy. Unlucky.
Yeah, and now it's over. Like, which is fine. And this is the thing as well, and actually we'll get to it in the playoff when we get to basically discuss some standings. The reason I'm out of playoffs is because of my own play, not because someone else didn't achieve it for me in week 9.
It's because I did, right? But in a matchup with Dozo, why the fuck do you lead Dragon Dancing Roaring Moon immediately?
There's
because he said to me he was going to do it to try and get me the 5-0 win. Like, generally, that's why. He would never have done it otherwise.
There's
in the same way, Dirge as well. Generally as well, he doesn't do that if it's not me asking him to win 5-0. That's the only reason he did it. In the same way, I don't make against the other guy.
On a logical sense, there's a Dozo on the field, and he probably eats everything fucking...
Can I ask you a genuine question, though? Genuine question on this. What's your way of sweeping this team 5-0?
I probably just lead fucking Rotom Mo and try and like volt switch out of whatever the fuck because he has nothing to like.
Okay, then how do you
Take
and then how do you
Grim
get to the
had a
5
win.
reach?
I don't know what this fucking guy's sets are. It's kind of hard to determine based on the fucking replay.
Oh, I know, but yeah, just looking at the team like on paper, like what's your best way of fight? Like, because for example, if they don't bring Dozo,
The best way
then you
would,
can
the
Bundle lead
best-
would have been
the
better
best
now.
way would
Bundle
not
lead would have
been-
been better now.
The best way would not have been the setup spam that Grim brought here. The best way would have been more of a choice spam.
yeah, choice
Bundle
spam's
not
the
been a
best way to do it.
better when Bundle's not
Really
been a better
was,
lead. You can freeze try
I-
threaten everything.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, also as well, like, generally to Grim though as well, he was trying to do it as a favour to me. I don't think
Yeah.
that was going to be his legitimate strategy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason he did it. Like, it's the same way I don't make half the plays I do if I'm not going for the 4-0. I probably go for a safer 2-0 or 1-0 win against GG Tim, but I needed a 4-0.
I get that, but even with that like 5-0 mentality in your mind, surely you go Bundle first because you threaten everything. Also, fucking order up.
To be fair,
Isolated your
I don't
dive.
think this. That's quite cool. I don't think this battle mattered much to Grim. To be fair to him, and again, didn't need to. It's not his. It's the only reason I'm in a position where I need a favour is because I didn't play good enough this season.
Doesn't order up only work if you have Tatsugiri in your mouth? Or am I
It's a
tripping?
dragon type move. It's a dragon type
Special
move.
dragon
Like,
type move that-
yeah.
It's just
It only
a-
boosts if you have that's scary.
Huh.
Otherwise,
Did
it
not know
doesn't
that.
like. It's just a normal move.
All right, on to the other matches and
Yeah.
people.
3 beat Mouse Gustavo. This game happened already a few weeks earlier.
2 kills with Miltank, what the fuck?
Metasus got an FF win over Trot because Trot was feeling sick, and yeah, Trot wasn't guaranteed demoting already, so he didn't care.
Godspeed Trod.
Yeah.
Alex clinched his playoffs and locked Rhino Shark out of playoffs with his win.
You know how much aura that is? I'm not even like dick sucking for Alex. Like taking over a team that was 1 and 2 and then just fucking clinching playoffs. That's kind of crazy.
I will say this: the majority of people, I feel like half the people in playoffs are people who took over teams in this division.
Elysian
That
Soul,
is so much aura.
Elysian Soul locked in playoffs through an FF win against Nut. Poke locked playoffs in a win versus Grimmett. And MCC tried his best to sneak into playoffs, but it wasn't enough with the 5-0 win against Pabi.
And then MCC was super close. Right, 1 second. Let me just get the window a minute.
Now then, the
Holy
3 people
fucking
demoting.
shit.
Trod, Nut, and Grimace are all demoting. They will not be in P-Wooper, they will be in Wooper next season. Then we got Mas Gustavo at 13th, Rhino Shark at 12th, Metasus at 11th, MCC at 10th, and Roy in 9th. Me and Roy in 9th place.
Brothers together.
It's
Right.
really funny.
Oh, you go first, Harry.
I was gonna say it's really funny considering every time I've played Trod, I've beaten them, and they're like 2 divisions up higher than me. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they're 1 division away from you now.
Yeah.
What I will say is, so let me go into thing like, now people can look at this record and be like, oh, you're 5 and 4, you had a winning record, you deserve to make playoffs. No, I didn't, because there were 8 coaches better than me.
Exactly.
There is no crying about it. There is no like, oh, Grim should have done this, Grim should have done that, Grim should have done this. No, I didn't make playoffs because I didn't do good enough over my 9 games to make playoffs. And yes, I missed out by 1 diff. Could I blame it on basically missing against Metasus? I could, but no, I could have played slightly better somewhere else if I made 1 better play somewhere else. Hell, even the last game we watched, if I got the crit, if I went for the flavor and got the crit, I make playoffs. That's a better play than what I did. What this season says to me is I was good, but not good enough, and I improve. Not I should have made playoffs because I had a winning record.
I hope I wasn't like being too harsh, by the way, on the I forgot who it was already. Grim game.
Really
Um,
quickly.
Yeah, it's fine. Grim was trying to do me a favour. There's a reason for the rant, basically, Harry. Trust me, there's a reason for the rant. We'll get to it when we get to it.
I know damn well. I was just kind of
While you were ranting,
worried
I
that it was
showed some World Cup results today with Brazil beating Japan and what is happening versus Germany, Paraguay. Real quick, let's continue. In first place at 7-2, promoting to Quagsire Smolov, who's gonna face Free, aka Copy Ninja, who's 8th place. Flower Sniffer is gonna face, and 7th place is gonna face Alex, who's
get him, Alex.
second. Pabi in 6th is gonna face Elysian Soul in 3rd, and GG Tim Lol is gonna face Poke in the 4-5 matchup.
By the way, Ben, we didn't predict who was going to win in Quagside, did we?
You're supposed to bring that shit up.
We can do this in a second. First of all, predictions for.
I'm sorry, I'm biased. I want Alex to win. It'd be so much aura if he took over a team that was 1 and 2 and then just fucking won it.
Yeah, I'm biased too. My child Smoliv's winning the whole thing. It's coming home.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna say Pabby takes this.
That's fair. Pabby would probably be my pick, actually, to be fair, if I wasn't going for Smolov.
If I wasn't biased as fuck, I'd probably pick like I'd probably pick Flower Steph for Loki.
I don't think. Look, I love Richard, but I don't know if Richard's gonna be trying that hard.
Flower's not named Richard.
Oh, he's not Richard. Why am I giving he's Richard? I'm drunk.
Fuck is Richard?
Somebody else. A different org member. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's Cartel, isn't it? Yeah. Why do I keep thinking it's Richard?
Claire,
Doxon.
your predictions for P-Whooper?
I don't have any. I mean, Smav, I guess.
Right.
I think Roy will win it.
Yeah, Roy most definitely.
If my child wins it as a parent who basically is overbearing, that means I win too. So
For the kill leaders, in 10th place we have Mouse Gustavus Palafin. In 9th place, Pabby's Mega for Alligator at 9 and 4. Palafin was 9 and 5, by the way. Rishi for Single Strike from GG Timble also at 9 and 4, but one less game than the for Alligator. And we have Elysian Souls Iron Crown at 9 and 2 in 4 games. And we have Roy's Mega Delphox at 10 and 4.
I finally got him on in kill leader by week 9. Finally.
How's that feel?
And we have Pabby's
Great. I mean, I had ready still in week 1, but yeah.
And we have Pabby's Blacephalon at 10 and 2. And I just want to say this real quick. I've seen it now twice that Blacephalon is outranking the Delphox Mega. Blacephalon.
That's kind of crazy.
That's a nickel moment, I ain't gonna lie. So I think maybe that force is broken.
Next up, we have Weavile from Flower Sniffer at 11 and 5. And we have Chiyu from Rhino Shark at 12 and 5. And we have Enamorous Incarnate from Nut, 12 and 4. And in first place, with a emos created for them, we have Poke's Darkrai at 16 and 2.
Stop.
For the top megas, in 5th place, Small Lives Mega Floyd at 8 and 3. Then we have GG Timlols Mega Zam at 8 and 3 as well, but one less game. And we have M4C's Skarmory Mega at 9 and 7. And we have Alligator Mega from Pabby at 9 and 4. And Delphox Mega from Roy is the best Mega this season at 10 and 4.
When I saw Alakazam Mega was being unbanned in some servers, I low-key thought it was going to be broken as fuck.
I think the thing is Alakazam Mega, and this is a genuine thing, I wouldn't say I think I overhated it, but I think if you prep well for it, you can minimize the damage. And Mega Delphox is kind of the same, but honestly, the more I use Mega Delphox as the season got on, I got better at using it, and I think Mega Delphox is the mon. If you don't make playoffs with it, you've kind of failed. Because it is Mega Delphox is the broken one, generally. Like, that thing is fantastic.
Now then, for the top low tiers, in 5th place we have Metasaurus Talonflame at 5 and 2. Then we have GG Timlo's Mammothwine at 6 and 6. And we have Gastrodome from Free at 6 and 4. Then we have Mimikyu from Mouse Gustavo at 7 and 5. Also at 7 and 5. In first place is Lucario from Chaw, but it has one less game than the Mimikyu.
That Lucario.
That Talonflame was massive. It was massive against me.
For
Very
the
good set by
worst
Metasaurus.
Pokemon, 5th place is Rhinoshark's Chansey at 0 and 4. And we have Flagon from Mouse Gustavo, also at 0 and 4. Then Rotom Heat from Free, also at 0 and 4, all with 5 games, so they're technically all tied. Then we have Nuts Melmetal at 0 and 5.
How the fuck?
And then we have Metasas Slowbro at 0 and 5 with one more game.
Fuck Slowbro,
than
fuck
Melmetal.
Rotom Heat, fuck Flygon, fuck Chansey. How the fuck is Melmetal second?
We had a
How?
Land OT in second in Clodsire. Okay, calm down.
Melmetal's
down.
more
Yeah.
impressive to be...
No, I would say this
bad.
Melmetal. I feel Melmetal's great, but hard to use. Like, for example, when I faced Melmetal, I was able to wall because I had the right monster. I was able to wall it out. If you play very tactically into it, you can wall it out, and you just got to basically hit it before it hits you.
Now then, for the
If
carrying
anything-
Pokemon. In 5th place we have Chiyu from Rhino Shark. Then we have Roymoon from Grimace. And we have Grimace's Great Tusk. Then we have Darkrai from Pokemon. In first place, at 50% kill participation, we have Enamorous from Nut.
Nice.
I know we already went over it, but it's impressive that Chansey is one of the worst Pokemon for me.
I mean,
Doesn't
yeah.
get kills, it's more just a defensive piece now.
But still,
I expect
0-4.
defensive pieces to be in this bottom list often. It's more confusing if an offensive piece is there.
No,
Like
that's
Lando
fair,
T
but still,
or Melmetal.
like, it gets toxic.
Or
You just
Roaring
press
Moon.
toxic seismic toss. I don't know. You just never die with it. So
Doesn't really like it's one of those mons that you use as a defensive piece, not as a late minute stall mon.
Now then,
Like, still bottom
really
one.
quickly, the predictions for Quagsire, which we forgot. My heart wants to say Terabyte. My mind says Fury.
My mind says MRF, you know.
My heart says my son Emilio or like Terabyte because Terabyte winning would be an aura moment, but
I'm gonna say
my head
Terabyte.
My head says mango. I don't think
believing
Emilio's. I don't
Terabyte.
think Emilio. I don't think Emilio's head is in it, and I don't think Terabyte's heart is in it.
Terabyte,
believe in
if
you,
you hear
Terabyte.
this, I believe in you.
Everybody got this.
I still think Emma wins though.
Skullvillain gets the chip.
Let's go, villain.
Now onto the Whoopers. Jump versus Sandown. First of all, winner
There's
locks.
no.
Winner locks playoffs. Simple as that.
Not even like a if it's 2-0 doesn't.
Nope.
Like
Simple
just
as
straight
that.
up.
Winner locks playoffs.
Ah. Covert Cloak Sizzle. That's kind of baller.
Covert Cloak?
What is that for though? Oh, Salt Cure Garganacle. Huh,
Yep.
that's
Oh,
cool.
shit,
Yeah, that's an
Peaches.
interesting. Yeah, it's a good bring.
Cool hack.
I fuck with that. That's cool. I got the power.
Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, I feel I might have missed it because I was replying back to a text message. But yeah, this is basically a win and in for both. But also, if they lose, there's a good jump. Might still make it, but Sandan is definitely out.
Oh, nice pain spot on the Sizzle.
Yep.
Chipping it down as much as possible. Are we just fucking? Is our nickname scheme just the fucking first letter of every Pokemon's name?
Maybe.
It might spell LG jump.
It better.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
god!
it spells
gonna
LG.
fucking- it spells
LG
LG jump.
LG
doesn't it?
jump.
LG jump.
LG
jump.
jump.
J
LG jump.
trust.
LG
LG
jump.
jump.
LG jump.
J
LG
trust.
jump.
LG jump.
LG jump. LG jump.
Trust. It's Jargonacle.
Jargonacle.
Yeah, it's. Have you seen the GIF?
It's like jeans, like jorts, fucking Jargonacle.
It's
Ooh,
the
are we
G
iron
for
defense? That's cool.
LG jump.
I fucking hate this mon in ladder. Ooh, nice. Now we
Thing is,
switch
doesn't
guaranteed.
Bundle beat it?
It
With,
does.
Like freeze ray.
No, it needs to click
Not
Hydro.
if it clicks.
It needs to click water move on the Gargonacle.
Yeah, Gargonacle might take one, but like, what's it doing back? It might Salt Cure, Protect, but like, it's just not killing.
You do have to keep in mind, Soul Cure does extra damage because it's a water type.
True.
Yeah, because the nerf is still not into the NatDex server yet.
Like how Rage Fist is nerfed.
I hate that shit.
Or how,
I hate they
Moonblast.
fucking massacred my boy.
I
There's
think.
no
I think
need for it.
I think
There any-
Annihilate is. I think Annihilate is going to go down way massively on like ladder, but I think in draft it's still going to be good.
No,
I was
I
gonna
mean, I
say, is there
just
any
drafted it somewhere.
chance it gets unbanned?
there's
Oh, it'll definitely
no,
unbanned.
there's definitely a chance it gets unbanned now. The thing is, Flames will probably start running Poltergeist now.
Probably.
I mean,
It doesn't get Bolt, guys.
Shadow Claw. Let
No,
me look
it
at
gets
fucking
Shadow
Annihilate's
Claw.
movesets. 2
it now
secs.
gets-
You get Shadow Claw, yeah. My God,
it
Annihilate.
Shadow
still
Claw.
runs.
I thought
think
it
it
got
runs
it got the
Rage
move buff of Poltergeist in Champion.
No, but it does get Shadow Punch and Phantom Force.
I still think Rage Fist is gonna be the main thing, and it just punishes U-turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's
so.
true.
U-turn, lefties, bulk up, something
The
like
sets
that.
that are nerfed by this Rage Fist, by the Rage Fist nerfs are obviously like the choice sets. Choice Scar, for example, is heavily nerfed by that.
Fucking hell, nice
Ooh.
freeze on free. If I've had
I think-
nickels every time I've seen freeze on freeze try this week, I'd be on 3 nickels. It's
I mean, the
ridiculous.
freeze didn't matter.
I mean, it didn't matter.
It didn't
You know
matter.
it did.
I would say that, going back to Annihilate, I would say the actual big nerf is the final Gambit nerf. That really fucks it in doubles.
Wait, there
Because
was a final Gambit nerf?
it lost final Gambit in
Lost Final
Champions.
Gambit in
Oh,
Champions,
shit.
so in doubles, it can't run Final Gambit anymore.
It makes sense,
So-
but it's still kind of big for it.
So ironically, the best actual final Gambit mon now is Staraptor.
That's the irony.
So
Staraptor,
regular
but the thing
regular
about
Staraptor is a
Staraptor-
counter to Mega Staraptor.
It is.
Yeah,
Yep.
Staraptor counter-smacks Staraptor.
Fucking world we live in, man.
Yeah, because Raichu is run alongside every single Staraptor because it
I
has.
feel it's about to be a
running
60, 80 turn game. Jesus Christ.
It is a little
Well
longer
playing.
game because
I mean, we could move it like speed high, but I don't think we need a.
they
Oh,
are
yeah, 'cause
obviously
Metro
both
doesn't
trying
wanna
to win the
die.
game because
Yeah,
they want to
because
lock
they
their
both need
playoff
to.
spot.
Yeah,
Purifying Salt, yep, that makes sense. Now you should click the walls for your Salt Cure, yep. How much PP does Salt Cure have?
16?
yeah, I think it's
24.
16.
No, it's 24, damn.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
You know what? I've just looked over moveset buffs from champions again. Bulu does not get Grassy Glide, but Floor just does.
God, I love Florida.
I mean, Bulu's not in
Shit.
champions yet, though, is he?
Shit, Ben. If I had Grassy Guide on Florges, I might have won.
Unironically,
You didn't have terrain. It
Bulu's
was
not in
not
champions
priority.
yet, though. We don't know if he's going to get Grassy Glide.
If it comes back, I think it will get either playoff Grassy Glide, but not both.
Yeah. Which would be a shame, because I really want to use that mon.
In my humble opinion, a legendary Pokemon should always be better than a regular Pokemon, but hey, that's not the world we live in.
Yeah, the fact that Rillaboom is the best Tapu Bulu is kind of funny.
Yo, Harry, you know what? Draft Mega Abomasnow next season.
What the fuck?
Obama.
Is he actually? Yeah. If you're in a doubles league, draft Mega Abomasnow. That could be
we
okay.
agreed that I'd draft a Lowland Graveler.
No, draft Mega Abomasnow. It's funnier.
No, I'm not sticking to a fucking Mega again after the fucking shambles, which was Mega Steelix.
Next season, you get to draft 2 Megas.
Mega Steelix, right?
Oh, if you make it so I can have 2 Megas, sure.
How many games do you have to bring Mega Abomasnow for?
All of them.
Oh, that's hard.
Damn.
That's
Wait, no,
harsh.
that means I don't get to have a fucking second Mega, because I'll just use all my Mega spots on fucking
That was a
Abomasnow.
joke, Harry.
You can have a Mega for fun.
I'm not overreacting. I generally was considering Mega Abomasnow, but it's like if I have to bring it for every game, then it's like
you got Ice Hammer now.
Yeah, you can use it in Trick Room and get slower, which would be kind of nice for it, I guess.
The thing is about Mega Abomasnow is just veil setup.
If you did draft Mega Abomasnow, generally, I think you'd have to go with Glow King or Slow King.
Only pressing 37, by the way, is like abysmal considering this guy's fucking 4 times defense. Holy shit!
Yeah. But considering the bundle is down, do you see anything that is able to take this on?
No, because Hyper Voice won't do enough after 20 million turns.
Exactly.
Hopes and prayers.
How much PP does Bloody Press have?
Enough.
24.
I think it's 32.
It's 16.
16.
That's still enough. He also still has Soul Cure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've not clicked it yet, honest to God.
By the way, this could go hyper fast. This is over. Like Sandan's doing what they have. Sandan knows they can't. They need basically a mistake made by Jump, and they're doing what they have to do to try and basically make playoffs. But yeah. Like this was me when I was fighting the Talafin the other week. I was like,
it was huge actually.
The crit did not matter. It did 41 the turn earlier, mate.
It was over.
Oh, did it? Never mind then.
This was Sandan basically praying to any out they had because
Was it not a roll?
Over.
No.
Was it not a roll? Because it was doing like 37 earlier, I swear.
The 37
on
was
the
a low
BP.
roll.
By the way, can we roll down to the bottom of the chat? By the way,
38,
because there was
38 was the normal roll. Für das Video, let's go. Which basically means for the video. And Harry didn't have to
LG jump.
I had to say LG jump 2,000 fucking times.
LG jump.
LG jump. LG jump.
Was it worth
LG.
it? I made a video that only one motherfucker is going to watch in full, and no one else is going to care about.
Next up, we have Dino
Hey, he won.
versus...
He got his award.
We have Dino versus Cyclone Spin. Dino can lock playoffs if he wins here. Cyclone can lock a better position in playoffs.
That victory bell.
Mega victory bell.
Mega victory.
Mega Paul. Mega
Question, is that a
Paul.
fucking Archeops?
Yeah. Well, not a Mega one, but it's...
I feel like Cyclo Spin brought a B team to this matchup because of the potential playoff matchup, and they were already locked. I don't think they couldn't get first, so I don't think it really mattered as much to them.
Yeah.
So I think they may have brought a B team here. Hence the Archeops. Save some sets for playoffs. That's not criticism, by the way. I would do the same thing generally as well in their spot, so...
Leaf don't
Miss is annoying.
Delphox is bulky as fuck.
The thing is,
And
it's that time.
1-for-1 trade.
Honestly, that was a big trade for I don't know who. I don't remember the username of people.
It's a tricky spot there because unless you're flame charge, I don't see a way you can get that out of that exchange without stacking them on there.
That was just not worth. You actually took more damage than the damage you did to Quav then.
What moves are...
Which begs the question, why the fuck did you switch? Oh shit, jetpack, that's cool.
Yep.
Why did we like switch out with Quavel versus the Palafin? Quavel was winning that every time.
You sure about that? Even if the choice banded Palafins and headbutts?
He's not
Yeah,
banded,
look at
and he was
that.
stuck. He was agility wave crash, and he was spamming wave crash into Quavel.
But what if he had send headbutt flinch?
That shit did not matter.
That didn't matter.
That did
Misses
matter.
again.
Been there, man. Been there.
Been there, done
That's
that.
your turn. You know what? There is, yeah. Despite like the 3 to 5, there's still a really good chance you pull this back.
Agreed.
Wow, we are super scarfed. I think.
Don't even know if that's scarf. I think it's just Lando being Lando.
Here comes Ting Lu. You turn on it, surely. No, we just high jump kick. Holy
Yep,
fuck!
high jump kick.
Or
We are goaded.
Now you should click protect, right? Haha.
Nope,
No.
it just clicks U-turn.
so we know it's probably boots.
Go on, Archeops. Get him.
With the
We
that
missed.
misses big.
Yep.
I,
I don't.
if I had to
surely-
guess, it was probably banded or something to kill this.
No way.
Yeah, probably.
Skills version. I'm
Might just be
I-
scarfed.
I would say this: if it was banded, I think banded might get the kill.
We live on
Okay.
Well,
one.
I
Motherfucker
think
lived
we
for
do-
one.
We live
Can
on
we go
one.
back like at least 2 turns? What happened? I'm sorry.
The dual wing
First
beat
dual wing
missed.
beat missed. Then we see Tailwind Cartana Choppleberry lives at 1 HP.
Yeah.
By the way, the advantage of actually having a working laptop now is I can count dumb shit that I say.
Like that is definitely something that happened this game.
Yep.
Tailwind Cartana, they're just fast though. Like unless
Yeah, and here we try to predict the sucker, but yeah.
By the way, for the record, you actually no, you do need banded. You do need band to kill. Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
I'm clicking the wrong bit.
They were
You
talking about
don't-
it does not. To be fair, they were talking about it does 90 to 70%, which then puts it
Yeah,
in Cartana range.
Valid. But yeah,
So-
bandit gets a kill as well.
Yeah, so Cartana just tailwinds from that point on. Just can probably clean up.
But that gets Dino into playoffs.
yippee.
And last up, we have Tea Party versus Moody. Moody can try and sneak into playoffs with this one, and Tea Party just locks in a better slot.
Oh, Seismic Toad.
That is Starved Zapdos. His favorite
Dream
sets.
on. Dream on. World's first EQ, surely. Oh, I guess have his son.
Oh, hello, who's joining us?
Mr. Roy Moon, kill leader.
Oh yeah, the fraud, the fraud man.
Bro,
Motherfucker, you didn't make
Oh.
playoffs. Who are you calling a fraud?
No, I mean he rigged it so he got playoffs. I could have made playoffs if I rigged it with my opponent.
what? No, I didn't want to make the idea was, hey, I don't want to play anymore. So I'm just gonna. What do I want? I mean, some kills on Roy Moon would be cool. That's literally all I want. I was like, okay, I don't want to play playoffs. I think if I lose, I'm out of the race. But I forgot that the everyone's 3-5 or 4-5.
Yep.
So it didn't fucking matter. So I was like, well, now I have to play anyways.
Yep.
So what the lesson is, you don't rig stuff.
Also, we're low-key bad-mouthing by calling them on no playoffs.
Yeah. By the way, Tea Party's trash talk is great here. If Moody won this, they made playoffs. If they kept the, I think if they kept the, that was it. They
Yeah.
needed to win this.
Kick you out of playoffs. 4 and 5 achiever. Your worst nightmare. Dream on. No playoffs. The only thing we haven't seen yet is the Iron Boulder one.
Oh, that was
Low-key
playoff level
bad mouth.
boss. This is great trash talk. But yeah, Emilio rigged it to make playoffs.
I rigged it for Roy Moon kills. I didn't want to make playoffs. Difference.
Yeah, next season rigging is banned, by the way.
Yeah, we're banning it because that's 2 games that were rigged.
There
It wasn't even just your game
Playoffs
that was rigged.
final
It was
boss.
It was
I know,
Jacob
I
and Tucker that was rigged as well. Yeah.
I know. Heard about that one. Let it be known. I didn't want to make playoffs. I made playoffs anyways. For my first week opponent. Enjoy semis. Anyways, I'm out.
Bye,
I mean, Rena loves your semi, so
Yeah. Anyways, continuing with this battle. This Zygarde is not getting through this cliff. We all know
No.
this.
Never.
Because even if it was, yes, we know it's unaware because we can see burn damage.
Yeah, exactly. Unless it's Q-Charm for some reason, but why the fuck would it be Q-Charm?
But it is Daydream on, so it might make Moody fall in love with him and then give up playoffs to get basically some of that cute charm. That was probably one of the worst jokes I've ever made.
Yeah, we're just not going to talk about it, you know?
That's fair. Clock at the Vatican. That crit probably matters.
Yep. Because that crit
Oh
allows...
yeah, it definitely matters.
Yeah, that crit allows this Moonblast to put it in the range of this Bullet Punch. Yeah,
Just predict the bullet punch.
But yeah, Life Orb Crobat isn't going to be able to finish off these mons. Yeah.
gets at least one kill. But yeah,
But it's too late.
It's dying.
Fair play to Moody though. They came very close to it, considering they repped him partway through the season and had to make work with shredded cheese.
Yeah. Tea Party is evil though for those nicknames.
That is some dark nicknames. Have the Welsh not suffered enough?
No, I
That's
don't think
no.
they have.
Correct.
On to the Whoopers.
Oh my god! How are we going to score again?
Citrix Sage has locked in first place by being Rare Coin. Shiny beat Zeke 0 to not demote, I think.
Yeah, I think Zeke might also avoid demote depending on death, but I'm not 100% certain. Gouging Fire continues stat pad as well.
Yeah, NGNL FF'd his last game because he was pretty sure he's gonna demote anyway, so he just FF'd.
Bad.
Yeah, Dino versus Cyclone Spin we saw. Lillian beat Hippie Mochi. 3 kills Halucha. Lillian wants to make sure we don't trash talk this Halucha. Zan beat Art to get a good chance at playoffs here. And
Oh no, that locked him in playoffs. Yeah, that win actually locked him because once Moody lost, Polden won, they were in playoffs and they got them in.
And then the other 2 games we saw. To the standing, demoting are Art, Hippie Mochi, and Mr. NGNL.
Because Rare Coin beat NGNL, so head-to-head matters, so Rare Coin stays up.
See you guys in Egg next season.
Yeah, we have...
I mean, how he's going to Super Egg.
Yeah.
I'm going to Trash Division.
He's going
next season.
to Playground.
Yeah. Then we have Rare Coin, then we have Zeke 0, then we have Sandan, then we have Shiny, then we have Moody. All not making playoffs, but staying in the division. And then for the playoff matchups, in the first round we have Zan versus Citrix Sage. Then we have Dino versus Miyamura. Then we have Mr. Jump versus Lillian Official. And then we have
LG Jump, LG Jump,
Then we have
LG Jump.
We have Tea Party versus Cyclone Spin. Predictions here. I want to put my money on Lillian.
Yeah. I think so as well. But there's some very good players here. Like I think everyone here is a good player, and Dino can also bring heat as well and be a good player. Because, but for the record, Dino was the team that I rated the worst out of any team I've ever rated, and he's made playoffs, so he's clearly good.
Yeah, to be fair, there was
shit,
some
but...
changes since then, but yeah.
Like he has played that team fantastically.
Yeah. Also, congrats to Citrix Sage for locking a promotion to People Pro.
See you next season, Citric. Oh my god, what are fucking Germany doing?
Harry, prediction?
I think that LG Jump will take it home.
LG.
Claire?
LG Jump, LG Jump.
My actual answer is Lillian, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have an actual answer. My actual answer is LG Jump.
LG Jump, LG
I love
Jump.
saying LG Jump for the meme, but I do root for Lillian right now.
Yeah.
Lillian is probably the actual favourite, to be fair.
So for
Yeah,
the
I
leaders,
mean, I guess, but like, I'm just a fan.
in 10th place we have Cyclone Spins, Mega Delphox. Then we have Shiny Ursulina Blood Moon. both with the same record of 11-7, but Ursulina has one less game. Then we have Lillian Lucha at 11-4. Then we have Ogerpon Heartflame from Sandon at 12-7. Then we have Moody's Latios Mega at 12-3. Then we have Ralligator Mega from Zeke Zero at 13-7. Cortana from Cyclone Spinner at 13-4. Zapdos Galar from Tea Party at 13-2. Then we've Garchomp from Zan at 14-5. And by a landslide, taking also overall kill leader in all divisions, is Gouging Fire from Citrix Sage. Congrats to
you. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that is quite an insane number. For the top megas,
Yeah,
we had...
utterly dominating.
Yeah, for the top megas, we had Venusaur Mega from Shiny at 8-4. Then we have Crabamon Mega from Hippie Mochi at 9-6. We love
Crab!
Yeah, big crab.
Big crab.
Delphox Mega from Cyclone Spin at 11-7. Latios Mega from Moody at 12-3. And then Zeke Zero's for Alligator Mega was the top Mega at 13-7. And for the top low tiers, we had Dinos Ribombi at 6-1 with 2 games played. Then we have Hippie Mochi's Mega Crab at 9-6. Then we have Garganackle from Mr. Jump at 9-3. Then we have Barrascuda from Mr. NGNL at 10-5. And then we have Tea Party's Zapdos Galar at 13-2. For the worst Pokemon, we have a 4-way tie between Rayquaza Superior, Rayquaza Meloetta, Tentacruel from Zan, and Art Slowking all at 0-4. And then in first place is Zan's Vikavolt at 0-5 with 6 games. And then to the carrying Pokemon, Zan's Garchomp, and Ogerpon Heartflame from Zen, and for Alligator Mega from Zigzor, and Barrascuda from NGNL. In the first place, Citrix Sage's Gouging Fire at 54% kill participation. Yeah, that was it for the Whoopers. Now then, first of all, let's start with something good. We have Savage Raccoon versus... You good?
Are we coughing Are we coughing to cough, or are we like trying to say something?
Oh no, I just coughed like a shit ton then for no reason. I don't know why my body decided to do that. 2 seconds, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah. First of all, we have Savage Raccoon versus Conor Randall. If Savage Raccoon wins this, he locks playoffs. Simple as that. And if Conor Randall wins this, he completely locks first place, but he was also already locked for first place already, so yeah.
What does Harry need to do to lock playoffs?
I don't remember. Does Savage Raccoon need the win to make playoffs, or?
Yeah, he did need that. He could have missed out, technically.
Yeah, like there was ways to get it if they lost, but this was to lock it, like.
Yeah.
Big knockoff. Yeah, it's a chase node. Calm Mind. That's scary.
Huge Calm Mind.
Yeah.
We just need like Chorus Sphere and 2 Tyranitar or whatever.
Oh, Germany have scored.
Okay,
Choppleberry?
there's an Aura Sphere with Choppleberry, and we trade the Colbur Berry. But the Leech Seed takes us out. There's a bulk up. The Zero Aura. Trying to do something here.
Is it all setup sweepers minus LOL?
Possibly.
Oh, no spike. I mean, no Leech Seed. Kind of
Aerial
unfortunate.
Ace.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this Zero Aura is kind of looking scary right now, huh? But this is not Shukaberry, so he switches it out. Excadrill forces it up. There's a Quilladin. Excadrill's Nightmare, apparently.
Dude, what is... This is not a real Pokemon. Also, why are we bringing...
We are bringing Synthesis in...
I didn't think we'd actually bring Megahorn for the Quilladin. Like, it's a Quilladin.
I mean, I think he also brought it for Latios, did it super effectively.
Actually, does it hit Lulu effect? Yeah. I feel like there's better things though.
I guess, but hey, let him run it, you know? Whirlwind, get back to Zero Aura, which is taking a shit ton of chip here. But, one guy I didn't want to see. Yeah, goodbye, Crobat. Smart switch here.
Wait, Germany just scored.
Yep. I heard people screaming outside of my fucking window.
Yeah, no, I think you're like a minute behind me, guys, because like I racing the goal and now Germany are attacking again.
I'm
Or
like,
Germany just got back to again.
Who
I'm
scored
looking
for,
at my
who
like second
scored for
monitor
Germany?
every
Was it
2
Indef
minutes.
again?
Special Palafin.
Special Palafin doing something? Question mark.
Yes,
No.
good start. I think for him to win, he needs to get stuff in range.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Someone died.
Yeah, like right now, it doesn't look too well for Savage Raccoon.
I just don't think the combination of anything kills. So
Yeah.
maybe if Palafin learned EQ, but yeah,
Brit probably didn't matter, but now when you have Palafin, you always have a Pala win con.
actually, is everything low?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing
Yeah,
right now?
everything is low enough, and we have special. There's the hydro pump. Here comes the aloe. Can it take a boom burst? No, it cannot.
Nope.
The Palafin clears it up. And with that, Savage
Isn't-
Raccoon has made playoffs.
Wouldn't the
My guy-
win be try and win the Zero War when like 50-50 against Jet Punch? And just Fiberface in the correct turn?
I mean, they just literally just. I mean, it was on 7%. Jet Punch definitely kills.
Yeah, it did not have
Yeah, no,
enough to
but-
dodge a jet pump.
Yeah, I mean you
I
have
think-
to like switch it in on a correct turn.
I think it was over. I think Tucker. Not Tucker. Why say Tucker? Savage did enough to get Melmetal in range of Palafin. That was his win com.
Yep.
And he saw it and played to it.
Now then, we
Oh
get to...
boy, the paid game.
If Pate loses this, he's out of playoffs.
If Raposi loses, they're out of playoffs.
If
No,
Raposi
doesn't
wins,
Pate need
he's
a win
locked
and then-
If Raposi wins, he's locked into playoffs. If Pate wins, he's not locked into playoffs, but has a chance to make playoffs.
Yeah, I did help Pape like with 2 mock games where I made horrendous sets as like X factors, but I never built anything serious really, so kinda helped, kinda didn't, but
Yeah, we do sacrifice our
I-
Tinkaton very early for some reason.
yeah, I,
feel like-
don't know.
I wonder if Pate checked if it was Magnet Ball. Because I don't think it was.
It doesn't have a magnet pull, I'm pretty sure it has
Does
its
it-
own
does it
IC.
not?
No, it gets Magnapult.
Oh, it could be magnet pull then, yeah, my bad.
I don't think Pate checked, to be fair, because I think it was discussed after the game, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, if it was Magnet Ball, your Tinkaton's gone, and it's a good bring.
Yeah.
Oh
I did
my
not
god.
even know it
This
had
looks
magnet.
extremely
Come on,
scary.
That had scary, one would say.
But we do have the big Mudsdale.
A horse.
I thought it was gonna be like special like specs instead of DD.
I am surprised into a Mudsdale, to be fair, and a Zapdos is going to be defensive. I feel like special just makes a lot more sense, especially when you remove the Tinkerton.
Yeah, and then we see physical Greninja, so I was expecting both to be special, but both are physical.
You can get one or the other on that one. That one makes some sense to me, but yeah, I definitely don't understand the. I don't think it's a bad set. I just think, especially Dragon Darts as well, even though it's a goated move. What is my stream doing? Why can I? Okay, there we go, slagging. Might be Ben's end, but like, yeah, I think one or the other probably should be special here. Especially if you're getting back early to remove the Tinkerton.
I guess there's the idea of overwhelming when the physical checks being Mudsdale, but
True. I do think Ren's better at doing that. Like, actually, no, to be fair, you probably, yeah, because you need to do it for Zapdos and Mudsdale if you're going to go for that strategy.
Unlucky
thing
roll.
is,
Unlucky roll here.
The thing
That
is,
is
we
fair.
have Tusk, which is also a physical mon, so we're having 3 physical mons, no special mons, so like one good physical wall could have just held everything up.
Yeah.
I assumed that was Tinkathon, which got
Yeah, because
9
also
of-
Tusk is also Scarf, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And it lives this. Knocks off Meowscarada's Choice Scarf. It's now faster than Meowscarada. In comes the Glow King. Takes a lot
I'm pretty
from
sure
the
that's
Hurricane.
not AV damage, right?
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not. Right thing doing there, sacking the Grin, because you kind of need to basically do this.
Yep.
I did question this at the time. Actually, Pate was right to sack the Muzdale.
Yeah, because the Muzdale is faster than this Glow King.
I mean, worst case scenario, we eat the future sight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which otherwise would have hit Zapdos very hard.
Yeah. And I think this is better for you.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't have Stone Edge or Rock Slide because they go for like Ice Spinner even.
Yeah. And
Yeah, here
Pate
it's
needs
just
2 Lock and 2 T-Bolt. Yeah, this wasn't
Yeah.
killing, so this para did not matter.
Yeah, 2 T-Box is a safe play rather than Hurricane because you basically get it in range. You don't need to win, basically. You don't need to win one less, you just need to get the win.
Yeah.
And the safest one is the Thunderbolts.
Pate,
So nice done by Pate. They put itself in contention.
Yeah. So how does Pate get into playoffs if Sadie wins this game? We're going to play this game, and after I'm going to talk about something. Fake out Weavile's very interesting bring.
I was gonna say something about booster being used immediately into an instant switch, but
Sash is nice here.
Sash is like Gen 7, not Gen 7, Gen 8 tech, so
Yep.
it wasn't really.
Yeah, we have a bulk up here. And now we have a weakness policy boost.
Then Body Presto is
Yeah.
pretty free, so there's no reason.
There is something that I did suggest in the post game. As if this was agility weakness policy with Power Trip, this could have had a chance to do something here. But as it was obviously not faster than the Sandy Shocks, did not matter. Clear body. I do think Megang here was not the right decision. You don't keep your clear body, but I get why the decision was made. In comes the Volcarona. Lives a Smart Strike. And burns the Kartana on the turn. Very nice. This gives this an opportunity now to do this. And we have a weakness policy.
Double weakness policy.
Yep. But this is
Honestly?
focus sashed.
That's a Focus Slash is actually quite a cool bring because this might
I
have been like a GG at that point.
Yep.
I would have suggested to just Quiver Dance again to outspeed, but if it's focus. Also, no Ice Shard here.
Yep.
Or Fake Out or anything.
Yeah, we do have Mach Punch on this. But now in comes the Dracovish, and as we see...
Here comes Mr. Fish.
Yeah, there's nothing to outspeed this Dracovish, and Fish's Rend is a brutal move.
Thank you, Mr. Fish.
This survives. Does not kill back, though.
Then would Hammer Recoil.
Yeah, and this is why I mentioned the Diancie turn earlier. If we still had the clear body here, we could have Mega'd and then outsped this. But, yeah. It doesn't matter anymore. Now,
Mr. Fish does Mr. Fish things.
let me get into my rant real quick. Roy has mentioned before that it was not his fault for missing play. It was not the fault of other people. For example, Grim, for him missing playoffs, was his own fault. What Pate did in the post-game chat while this game was going on was incredibly rude, and as the other part of the owners, I do deeply apologize to Sadie and anybody who had seen this, because I think it was unacceptable. Because the only person Pate has to blame for not making playoffs is himself. there is no reason to blame Sadie for what he for him missing playoffs, because Sadie did try. Sadie did try to win this game. Yes, it didn't work out in the end because there were some sets that didn't work out as thought. For example, the Corviknight. For example, this Volcarona could have potentially even swept the game if it was not for this turn being Focus Sash. Now, what I want to get really into is that yes, getting like invested into Pokemon and getting emotional over Pokemon is a thing you can obviously do, but you never under any circumstance blame somebody else for you not being good enough. The only reason you're not good enough is because you didn't put in enough prep, you didn't do the mocks, you didn't play correctly. There's never a reason to blame somebody else for you not making playoffs or you not winning anything. Thank you for my rant.
Sums up well. Sums up well. So that's why I muted, because I was like, I wasn't going to say a word whilst it was going on.
Just do better, Pate, I guess is the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Just don't lose.
Just like generally as well, it was really disrespectful and really fucking douchey.
Yeah.
Like, I like you, Pate, but that was really fucking out of order.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
look, I get it, right?
We can thank Sadie for being such a patient person. Like, yes, they were mad in the moment. They forgave Pate a little bit after, which is very understandable. If I wasn't Sadie's shoes, I would have been mad to Pate for longer, but that's just me. But yeah,
Hey, I get it, right? You have all eyes on you, right? 'Cause you're the owner, but there's no fucking need. You will have the most scrutiny. There's no need to lash out like that, especially when you're the owner of the server.
one part of the owners.
Well, yeah, but for the most part, he is like the guy, right? He is like,
Yeah,
his name is attached to this entire server. So if you do something bad, that reflects on your server.
yeah, and that is also why I was incredibly mad at Pate. I did personally talk to him about the issue. He did apologize to Sadie in the end, but shit like that can happen. Yeah. Now then, to the games. Savage could be Connor Randall. Claire, as far as I know, you used the B team here, right?
I just did some team I made in 5 minutes.
Yeah, makes sense. This is a matchup that could happen in playoffs, so it makes sense for not.
In fact, can I say playoffs? Because I am just playing the exact same matchup again.
They are just playing the week. It's just Muffins versus Claire, which we're going to see in a bit.
Yeah.
G-First versus Quaz was a dual FF because no scheduling was made. Then Riptech got an FF win over Matt. Mart and Marcy dual FF because failure to schedule. Paypick versus Repulse we saw on Penis versus Harry was a meme battle.
It was a meme battle where we brought the weakest attacking stat in each mon.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize is every single one of the evolutions gets fucking curse. And none of my mons really got a settle move for the weakening attacking stats, so I just automatically lost with yeah.
Yeah.
You just got kicked down.
Yeah. I got kind of baited.
Now then, for the standings. People that would demote if we had a lower division would be Mass, Quaz, and Harry. Funny enough.
Oh, I was joking. I didn't even think Harry finished that low, because I thought because Harry did get a couple of wins.
Yeah, but there is no demoting here, so everybody stays in egg except for the promotions, of course. City's in 13th place, then we have G-Force in 12th, Bard in 11th, Repulsed in 10th, and Paid in 9th. And then for the playoffs, we have first of all Connor Randall, who promoted. Congrats, you are now a Wooper player next season. Who's gonna play Vindabun in round 1. We have Penis, who's gonna play Marcy. How the fuck Penis made it all the way to 2nd place with a team of full Eevees, Blood Moon, Ursa, Luna, Scizor, and one more mon I don't remember. Is beyond me, but hey. As mentioned before, Claire is playing Muffins. And we have the Aussie matchup in Riptide versus Savage Raccoon. Predictions here, guys.
I'm going with Riptide. It's
Connor.
time for me. I think Riptide or Claire wins, but I'm going Riptide.
I want Penis to win so bad.
Listen, there's like a few plays. There's Connor for like the realistic point. There's me if I'm like self-loathing, and then there's Penis for the funny. but I have to say it's Connor probably.
My heart will always say Savage Raccoon because he's my goat. Realistically, it's Claire or Connor winning.
There's always a penis angle, to be fair.
Yeah. Riptide I also see having a good shot, but Riptide is Mr. Unlucky on the server, but so he might actually not make it. He might make it to finals, but not win. You know. Harry, who's winning?
I already said. I said I want Penis to win so badly.
Yeah, but who's winning?
Hey, Penis.
Okay. Roy, who's winning?
I did say Rip. I'm going with Riptide. Sorry, I was just saying it for smoke on our tour. Yeah, so I think it will be Riptide. Claire's probably my second pick, and I think Penis dicking everyone down will be quite funny. But I feel like Riptide is prepared for that team the most out of everyone.
Now then, for the kill leaders. In 10th place, we have Riptide's Iron Valiant. Then we have Marcy's Clefable Mega at 10 and 3. Iron Valiant was 9 and 3. Golden Girl for Marcy is also 10 and 3, but one less game than the Clefable. Then we have Claire's Mega Alakazam at 11 and 4. Then we have Paid Pig's Earthy Shoe Rapid Strike at 12 and 5. Then we have Dracovish from Vindeban at 12 and 4. Also at 12 and 4, both with one less game. We have Swampert from Muffins. Then we have Claire's Halucha at 12 and 3. Excadrill Mega from Zarth Raccoon in second place at 15 and 4. And in first place, the biggest fraud of them all, Zero Aura at 18 and 2.
Is it a fraud if it's 18 and 2?
Let me phrase it like this. Any Mon could get kill leader in Egg. If a team of full EVs and a few other Mons can make playoffs in Egg, any Mon can make kill leader in Egg.
Oh, that's fair
You're just
enough.
low-key coping that Zero Aura is at the top.
It's a shit Mon, my stance on it will never change.
Yeah, I'm with
You're
Ben on
coping,
that.
man. You're so coping. It's crazy.
It's an okay Mon, but like, it's not. It's like a 16-point Mon in my heart.
Now then, for the top Megas, we have Riptide's Scissor Mega at 6 and 3. Then we have Frostlass Mega from Vindeban at 8 and 5. We have Clefable Mega from Marcy at 10 and 3. Alakazam Mega from Claire at 11 and 4. And in first place, my goats, Excadrill Mega at 15 and 4. For the top low tiers, we have Scrafty from Quaz at 5 and 1. And we have 5 and 0 Connor Randall, Typhlosion Hisui. It came to exactly one game, ripped somebody's asshole apart, never came again.
I mean, to be fair, so did Scrafty.
Yeah.
But he came to 2 games and died instantly, but
Yeah.
came the 1 game swept.
Then we have Jolteon from Shinobi Fox, aka Penis, at 6 and 3. Then we have Chandelure from Savage Raccoon at 8 and 5. And in first place is Porygon from Shinobi Fox at 9 and 4.
Hey, did you guys know in terms of...
No. No. Just no. Now for the worst Pokemon. We have a tie for fourth place between Savage Raccoon's Crobat and Savage Raccoon's Tyranitar, both at 0 and 4. Then we have March Slowking at 0 and 4 as well, but with one more game. Then we have Jirachi from Quaz at 0 and 5. Then we have Vindeban's Kartana at 0 and 5 as well.
But has 1 more game over
Yeah.
Jirachi.
Exactly. And then for the carrying Pokemon, we had Sadie's Garchomp in 5th, Savage Raccoon's Extra Mega in 4th, Muffin Swampert in 3rd, Urshifu from Paid Pig in 2nd, and March Tapu Koko in 1st place with 47% kill participation. Yeah, and
Thank God my Roaring Moon's not here anymore.
yeah,
Honestly, you're quite lucky it's escaped.
mentioning this Roaring Moon, this is the worst Roaring Moon ever seen.
If it
Legit,
wasn't for the mock match, I think it would have still been here.
So, let's go over this Roaring Moon real quick.
Well, okay. Sure, man.
Oh no.
So in week 1, it went died and didn't get a kill. Week 2, Harry got an FFL because he failed to schedule. In week 2, Roaring Moon died and didn't get a kill. Hello. Why is it
Okay.
not?
Thank God.
It's trying to censor this.
There. In week 4, it didn't come. Week 5, died, didn't get a kill. In week 6, died, didn't get a kill. In week 7, died, didn't get a kill. Week 8, got 1 kill and died, in week 9, it also died. So the only reason this mon is not in the top is because it had 1 kill.
Okay, man.
Atrocious, Harry.
But
I'm gonna teach you how
Very
to use
poor,
Roaring
Harry.
Moon at some point.
I don't get it. How do you mess up Roaring Moon? It gets DD, you EQ, you acro, you sometimes took a dragon move.
Harry, this was just not Harry's season.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, but at least
Harry.
Harry gets to use Graveler or Lola next season.
Graveler. Anyway.
Anyways, guys, Harry has full muted at this point. I don't think
I was gonna say.
I don't think
are
this is
we gonna
because of
get...
our trash talk. I think it's just something
Nah.
else. But yeah,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
if
ask if we're gonna get a Moon Redemption next season, but
yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This was the regular season of CPL Season 5. It is definitely an interesting one with a lot of turmoil, a lot of weird stuff, and a lot of people not making playoffs and making playoffs.
Basically, me and Ben are on Fraud Watch.
most notably Penis Team.
To be fair, I
with
have
all
used the
these-
team with a lot of Pokemon that I rarely use, so...
I mean, to be fair, this is the most hypothesis team I've drafted, and I got a positive record, so we'll take it.
I'm going back to Volturn Spam next season.
I'm going back to Regen Degen.
Anyways,
But
yeah.
most importantly, one final message, guys. LG jump. Oh my god,
LG jump.
sure, fucking hell.
Harry's not
Okay,
here.
LG jump.
thank God Paraguay's so shit. LG jump.
LG jump.
Jump.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been the regular season of CPL Season 5, and we will see you for playoffs. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Remember
LG
the
jump.
LG jump.